Hey there everybody, and welcome to today's tournament of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Horizon Tournament, because something is on the horizon, something that everybody has been waiting for, but today's tournament will just be us enjoying ourselves. So hello Cyrus, hello Tribal Guy, hello Kurt50 Alien, hello everybody, and I hope you all have some fun today in our Horizon Tournament. This is going to be a good time. I'm going to set up my links right now. You guys know how I do that. I need time to send out the stuff. But thank you all for being here. Alright, let's see here. Ignore that, I can hear myself. Trying to send out links and I can hear me. Welcome Bulba, welcome Sokin, welcome Jasar. Happy to have you all here. I hope you guys are ready to see some good duels. Today's duels are going to be between a lot of your favorite characters. Is what you told the YouTube members about, that is what is on the horizon. That is correct. So if you're a YouTube member, you already know what's coming. You do already know what's coming, which I'm happy to say I will announce today. Don't you worry. Alright, let's see here. I need a little extra time to send out some links, and then I'll look back at you guys. Sorry. First with Cyrus, obviously, so let's check this out. Shit, how do I do this? Yep. I lose my memory every other day, so I kind of live in like one of those movies where you have to like relearn everything really quickly. So yeah, at least I'm a fast learner. That's the good thing. And I am almost ready to chat with the chat, and then we could talk about what's going on. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, go ahead and skip 15 minutes ahead if you don't want to chat with us and learn about new things going on. You can just watch the duels immediately. But if you're watching this on Twitch, you get to enjoy a nice chat. We get to figure out what's actually going to be going on. So let's see what's up. You want to retranslate Tag Force 7? Hell, I want anyone to retranslate Tag Force 7. That would be great. Happy tournament day to you too, Kyle Stacy. I hope today's a great Saturday for everybody. I know it's going to be a great one for me. New Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus old Yu-Gi-Oh! So that would be DM and GX versus 5Ds, Zexal and Arc 5. Nope, I would say, yeah, maybe actually. Yeah, old Yu-Gi-Oh! Before they made an extra deck. Yeah, I get that. That's what you're going for. That's smart. Just saw Jasmine. That is correct. Jasmine's in the bracket. This tournament is not anything you can actually understand because there is no theme in the characters today. The only thing you're going to see are characters that are all from different areas. All of them are from different, let's say, series, so to say. That's the only thing you got to worry about. Oh, hello there, Alexis Bear. Hello, everybody. I'm happy to see you all here. So, today's tournament is going to be a focus on every single series, at least a little mix of them. It's not going to have every one of them, it's just going to have a mix of all the characters that we've made. Some new characters, that way they get a little more time to shine. Because this is going to be our last Saturday regular tournament for a couple of months. Now, I know that might scare you the way I worded that, because it sounds like there won't be any more Saturday tournaments, but no, that's not what I meant. This is going to be the last regular tournament before Worlds. Season 5 Worlds. Season 5 has been the longest season so far. Season 5 Worlds is coming. And in order to do Worlds, we need to find out who is going to qualify for Worlds. So every single Saturday will be us pushing Worlds and getting Worlds ready. You already know the teams. It's Team Duel Monster, Team GX, Team 5Ds, Team Zexal, Team Arc 5, Team Page 3, Dream Team Qualifiers, and finally Redemption. These are your 8 teams that always show up to Worlds. The only difference is every single one of those regions, every single one of those series have a lot more characters in each fight, making it way harder to get into Worlds this time. Literally, Worlds is like an 8-week project, or maybe even longer. It's, let's say, a 12-week project that literally has every single character show up in the tournaments over those 8 weeks. Every single one we've ever invented. So it's going to be a lot more insane than usual because we've made so many new characters. It's going to be super stressful. And, oh yeah, Arc 5, I never added new characters because there's no other, Arc 5 cards that I could put them on. So yeah. But it's going to be huge. Worlds is going to be absolutely huge. All the regions that have already won are still as strong as ever. But you have to think about the old regions that haven't won. Duel Monsters. Think of all the buffs that happened during the Neo series. GX. They have won a series, but think of all the buffs they've gotten. 5Ds. They have especially gotten some buffs because they are the worst series. We always say it. 5Ds in Worlds is the worst region by far. They always perform the worst. But they have gotten so many buffs recently. Every single one of their characters have gotten so many buffs. So they're going to be doing just as good. And you saw Crow win the Tournament of Champions, so he's even better. All the buffs of the world won't help AIs. You know what? You're right. You're right. Zexal has stayed pretty much the same. I don't touch Zexal usually, except for Kite and Shark. Those guys have changed completely, and now they're an actual threat for the first time in World's history. Those two characters are actually a threat. Arc 5, Sora's deck is now a lot more, efficient. It gets polymerization a lot more often, so he's going to be a big buff for him. Other than that, Yuto got a big buff. So that's going to matter now. So those two characters are going to be a bigger threat in Arc 5. Page 3, you guys already know Page 3. You guys already know how crazy they are. Page 3 characters are insane. We have some of the worst characters in existence in the Page 3 area, and we have some of the strongest characters ever made in the Page 3 area. We got Shadalls in Page 3. We got freaking Quillforts in Page 3. We got freaking Spellbooks in Page 3. We got some of the craziest shit in Page 3, and we don't know who's going to make it. Then you move on to Dream Team. And Dream Team, for those of you that forgot what it is now, Dream Team is all about those characters that aren't from a region, but from a different form of media. Oh my god, thank you so much, Going Down Swinging. That's so nice of you to be a gift into the subs. That's so cool of you. Literally, what's going to happen is it's going to be all about manga characters, video game characters, characters that don't fit in any other tournament, maybe just jokey characters that, like, you know, they might just be one of those characters. I'm trying to think of one right now, but we've made so many goddamn... Like Capsule Monsters. The Capsule Monster characters would be in the Dream Team. And then... No, 5Cs are not coming back. And then finally, we have Redemption, where all of the losers from those tournaments have one last chance to get into Worlds. And that is the biggest tournament before Worlds. And the Worlds is bigger than all of that. But, yeah. Yeah. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Is Team Tayo in this one? Team Tayo, I don't believe, is in this tournament. The Horizon tournament is just a tournament to get everything ready. A tournament to have some fun. Worlds is going to be insane this season. This is probably going to be the biggest Worlds we've ever held. The scariest Worlds we ever held, because there's only 4 slots to get into Worlds. Technically 8 teams to get in, but 4 slots for each region or each series. So it's crazy that there's like almost 290 characters now. And you only got 4 slots to get in there. Oh, no. I'm not playing clowns, guys. I'm not in these tournaments. I was only in the Tournament of Champions because guess what? I was a champion. That was it. So let's go ahead and move on to our bracket. Today's tournament is just going to be preparation for Worlds. We're just going to enjoy these guys. We're just going to see who's here, and it's going to be a good time. That's correct. DM qualifiers is next week. Graham, thank you so much for being a sub and starting a hype train. That's so nice of you. You guys are awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you, guys. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the bracket. Next Saturday is Duel Monster qualifiers to see who gets into Duel Monsters. I used to call them representative tournaments, but we're going to call them all qualifiers now just to clean it up. Representative is such a long word. I can just say DM qualifier. Fits on a thumbnail way better. it works way better, so we're just going to go with that. First, we have Cyrus Truesdale will appear today. Akiza will appear today. Alexis Rhodes Society of Light appears today. Yami Marik appears today. Abidos III appears today. Alexander the Great. Fake Jack. Hell Kaiser. Kite. Kaiba Man. Hunter Pace. Nightshroud. Wicked Keith. Chief Armstrong. High Mage Kapora. Professor Banner. High Mage Atenza. High Mage Sekmatin. Wicked Yako. Crow. Manga Chaz. Jasmine. Jesse Anderson. High Mage Martis, Jaden Elemental Hero, Shark, Ransborg, Sora, Wicked Gekko, Yami Alexander, Haitian, Vizet, Camula, Amniel, Zexal, Yusei Fudo, Jack Atlas, Tanya, Zane Truesdale, and High Mage Anubisius. So this tournament is going to be an average size, a nice 40 character tournament like we like to do, but this whole idea is just going to be, hey, we're getting ready for Worlds. Let's get a little look at all these random characters from different series. Because once we get into Worlds, guys, once we get into Worlds... Oh, Anubis the Goddess. Anubisius, I guess that does fit you, doesn't it? Once we get into Worlds, the series are not going to mix anymore. Because DM fights DM, GX fights GX, Fighties fights Fighties. That's going to happen for like 8 weeks in a row until Redemption. And then finally we can mix it up again once we get to Worlds, because that's when that actually happens. So enjoy this. Well, then just enjoy this tournament, guys. Enjoy it while you can. Oh, I guess technically Thursday tournaments will still be mixed, but Saturday tournaments will not. So betting tournaments, you're only going to be betting on one series every time now. So let's go ahead and get back to the top of our bracket, and I will set up the first fight right now. So the first fight will be Cyrus Truesdale versus Akiza. Cyrus Truesdale versus Akiza. Let's do this. Alright, setting this up. There we go. Yeah, of course I want to hear who you want to win. Are you kidding me? Put that in the chat. I want to know who you want to win, if you can even remember who's in the tournament. Of course Akiza was somebody. I knew Akiza would be somebody. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Man, Dokapon is so much fun. You know it, Anubis. The Dokapon game is such a good time. Such a good time. Me and my friends are having a good one. Even though Arturo's getting a little strong. He's starting to worry me. That man is starting to worry me with his strength, but I'll get him. I'll find a way to get him. I hope I can get him. I'm getting scared. And then, let's see here. We need... Okay, Zexal fans, I see you. Cyrus, on the other hand, if he gets his fusion, Cyrus is good. When Cyrus doesn't fuse, he's pretty ass, which is something we've seen every single tournament, which is sad. Alright, here we go. Let me go ahead and set this up, everybody. We're going to go to predictions. Well, today we're back to normal. Who will win? And the prediction will be Akiza or Cyrus. Everyone go ahead and place your bets. We will be starting the tournament in about 3 minutes. You know what? No, I won't put it up just yet. Yep, Cyrus does suck, but he's been to Worlds. As much as we want to say he sucks, he's been to Worlds before. However, this will be a very big change. I know some people are not going to like this change, but that doesn't mean we're not going to play these games in the future. Because we have so many new characters that should be in certain regions, or series tournaments, all tournaments for this Worlds, for the first time ever, will be held in Arc 5 Tag Force Special. We will still do Tag Force 3 and Tag Force 6 tournaments in the future. They just will not be for Worlds anymore because there are way too many characters now. Which also means that characters like Jacob, Primo, Lester, Aporia, and stuff like that, and Zone might not fill up our freaking 5Ds brackets anymore because they ruined Team 5Ds for how many? For 4 seasons in a row. Those characters ruined Team 5Ds for 4 seasons. Exactly, so people like Darkness can participate in the GX tournaments. That is exactly right. Which kind of scares me personally, because that means every tournament from now on is going to have like 70 characters in it. Because Duel Monster, we added so many Duel Monster characters that it's going to be like 60 or 70 characters just for that one tournament. And then GX is going to have like 80. And then freaking 5Ds is going to have like, I would say like around 50. And then you go to Zexal, they always have around a little more than 40. Then Arc 5 is always 16. Then Page 3 is always somewhere in the 40s. And then finally, Dream Team's way bigger this season. It's going to be a big one for Dream Team this season. Dream Team started with 8 characters. It's going to be like a shit ton now. And I was one of those 8. I'm not going to be in this one. And then, of course, Redemption's going to be at least 100. The Redemption tournament's going to be at least 100 characters. It's going to be a ginormous tournament, as big as Neo Battle City. So it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a really good 8 weeks. A really good amount of 8 weeks. But the Thursday tournaments will just be YouTube member recommended, because we have so many new YouTube members with so many new ideas. So on Thursdays, we're going to enjoy the YouTube member recommended tournaments. And then on Saturdays, we enjoy the real shit where it's like, oh crap, if they lose, they're actually out for like 8 weeks until Redemption comes around. So if your favorite character does not make it in their own region, you're screwed. Unless they have one last chance in Redemption. What's the prize for first place in the tournament? Well, once the world tournament is over, that means season 5 is over. Season 6 is when we reset the rankings, the world rankings. Does anyone remember the 5 world rankings? We have 5 world rankings right now. Does anyone remember the 5 characters that have a world ranking and in what order they are? I'll wait. I'll sit here and wait. We'll start the tournament, but I'll wait. Alright, here we go. It's time for Cyrus versus Akiza. I see you guys are very confused and you don't know. It's actually Alexis, Cyber Angel, Dog-chan, and Jera, Seto Kaiba, Yami Yugi. Those are the 5 ranks in order. The bets are up. Go ahead. They're not going to win that quickly. So those 5 characters will have the best seeds in their tournaments. Now, granted, 2 of them are from Duel Monsters, so Seto Kaiba will get number 1 seed, Yami Yugi will get number 2 seed. But that's just how it is. Wow, she started with World Tree. That's really good. Twilight Rose Knight. That's really... Oh, no! She doesn't have a level 4 or lower monster in her hand. She's screwed. The World Tree doesn't even work on Twilight Rose. That guy is a warrior. I don't think that's a good idea, Cyrus. Okay, well, Cyrus... Okay. I guess as long as she has no monsters, that's a good idea. So, very unlucky start for... Oh, now you draw a level 4 monster. Super unlucky start for her. Ooh, good play by her, because now she's going to ruin that Gyroid and do piercing damage. So even though she can't kill Gyroid, she's not going to try to anyway. Alright, and we got Power Bond. Oh wait, he got Steam Gyroid. This motherfucker got Steam Gyroid? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? He got Steam Gyroid Power Bonded. Is he going to lose just like in the show? Is he actually going to lose just like in the show? He's going to talk. You don't. It's not how you don't play Power Bond. You got to know how to use it. Learn from Zane. God damn it, Cyrus. The one time you get one of your cool fusions Power Bonded and you waste it because you got no protection. You got no Harpy's Feather Dust. You got no Heavy Storm, which everybody has something like that. No MST to start out. Oh. Oh, there we go. Cyrus is going to die. He has no life points left. A Destiny Draw is nice, but Steamroid is nice. That can at least get rid of the problem. And she hasn't drawn any more monsters. No! Plant Food with Chain buffs her! She's at 20. No! Limiter removal! He's trying to go ham! But his other monster has 0 attack, which means it's just going to die for nothing. If only he still had attack points. He's fighting for his goddamn life. But she is bricked right now. She can't... She top-decked a monster. She top-decked the best monster in her deck. And her best monster is now Talia. Okay, well, shit. Is that enough to end this? No! He has Magic Cylinder! It's not over yet! It is not over yet. Akiza, you're not dead, but he got you to around his life points. Okay. Okay, she needs more than 1 monster to win this duel. 1 monster is not going to cut it. And she does not have more than 1, and Gyroid does not die to 1 monster. So, looks like if you're an Akiza fan, you might be in trouble. He has more time to get another Poly or Power Bond. Granted, it probably has to be Power Bond because this kid does not have enough attack points. And the truck does not die. Oh god, she has no defense. That thing has 12. Oh, good play! That was a good play by AI. You don't usually get to see that, but yeah, that was a good idea. It's like, I'm gonna die if I keep you, so I have to put you in... Yeah, I have to put you back in my hand and get Fallen Angel. That's not bad. Alright, but still no new monsters, which means Truckroid will die. The good news is she has 2 of those counters now, so if she feels like popping the Gyroid, she can. However, Steamroid does not beat the girl, so she's fine. Steamroid will go in. Dandelion, oh my god, she's gonna summon Talia, the duel's over. If she summons Talia, pops the Gyroid, the duel is over. Granted, it's AI, we have no idea how that's going to work, if they're smart enough to do it. We have a tribute summon come through. It is Talia, Princess of the Thorns. World Tree will do its special summoning. You know what? That's even better. I didn't even remember that it did that. The special summoning kicks in, and that gets her another Talia, meaning that her monsters are invincible. And now that her monsters are invincible, she will not win the duel this turn, but she will be close. She will be close. Plants apparently will outlast the machines. If you had to choose between a tree and a car, that tree is going to last longer than that car. And Premature Burial, this is his last play. He brings back his fusion monster, but it doesn't have enough attack. Giant Trunade is interesting. You don't have enough life points to premature burial again, but I guess if you had a trap to buff yourself, that would have been something, but shit. Yeah, Lone Fire Blossom is here, and we're gonna special summon Botanical Lion. And just like that, the Steam Gyroid, being one of his fusions, will not stand a chance. Cyrus is out of here. He put up a fight, but it just wasn't good enough. Akiza is a little bit better. So, let's go ahead and put, everyone clap for Akiza. She did good. Gotta respect that. So, we're gonna say Akiza is the winner. Good job, everyone in chat that picked Akiza. We're gonna move on to the next fight. The next fight is going to be Alexander the Great versus Fake Jack. Two of the newest characters happen to meet up today. So, Fake Jack and Alexander are gonna, you know, take some swings at each other. This one's gonna be very hard to bet on because these are two brand new characters. Alright, she does have XYZs, yes. She only has one, but she has it. Fake Jack is not a Jin, and neither is Alexander the Great. You're thinking of Ghost Kaiba, who is not in today's tournament because he was strong enough, trust me. He did damn good in the last tournament. I've never seen Ghost Kaiba pop off so hard. But Thursday he was on something new. So, I'm going to go ahead and set this up. Just give me 2 seconds because I need to get the decks in order and all that nonsense. Alright, and Fake Jack is just Jack. It saves me some time. Fake Jack, Fake Jack. Alright, I'm all ready to start. Thank you guys for your patience. It takes me a little extra time here because I gotta do predictions, but I do appreciate you all and your patience. So let's go ahead and move in to Fake Jack versus Alexander the Great. An army deck versus a, I guess a Jack deck, but from back in the day with the fusion and whatnot, and triple Crimson Archfiend Dragon or whatever. Alright, so Jack starts with the tuner monster face down. The opponent has reinforcements of the army to search out the captain. We already know the captain was coming. It's one of the best cards for warrior decks. Marauding Captain is going to get out more monsters. He chooses to lock the opponent down, and he chooses to be a stronger captain. He throws away one of his 2 swords, puts a lightning blade in his hand. He's dual wielding it, and he can't kill Dark Resonator, but 2 attacks will. So, very unlucky start for Fake Jack. Great start for Alexander the Great. I was incorrect. I was incorrect. And the medium piece golem is here. Medium piece golem is going to go in and do some decent damage. We have ourselves another reinforcements. This will get him Valkyrian Knight. That's a damn good monster. Call of the Haunted brings back Marauding Captain, so he has something to defend himself. That's not bad. Valkyrian Knight is going to go in, and no trap. So that means it's all in Alexander. Oh, nope, yes, trap. And Medium Piece Golem now counts as a level 5 monster, which means if he has a tutor monster, this could go really well. Nope, he has a tribute monster, and it is the Vice Dragon. Now, Vice Dragon is strong enough to attack nothing because there's a lock right now. Both these cards say you can't attack the other. And with Tatakawa Knight, we can get an XYZ for Zubaba General. Now, does he have a monster in his hand to use Zubaba's effect? It seems like he does, and that monster is his boss, Freed the Matchless General. And we have Fiendish Chain to save the day. Fiendish Chain literally saves his life. Freed the Matchless General hits the graveyard. Useless. And we have the tuner monster we've been waiting for, and we have Fake Jack's boss monster, the Red Dragon Archfiend. Red Dragon Archfiend goes in, destroys the Marauding Captain because they had to. There's no other choice. And Zubaba's just going to sit there like, I can't do anything. The chain says no. And since the chain says no, you need one more monster, Fake Jack. He does not have one more monster, but will kill it. So there we go. Fake Jack is now in control of the duel. Very good turns, good turns. Now let's see what this guy can do against Jack. Looks like Alexander the Great is struggling. Fake Jack is also struggling by not drawing any monsters, and goodbye Freed the Brave Wanderer. So that's all well and good, but what are you gonna do about it? Shit, that's not good. Alexander the Great might be dead. Probably drew one of his tribute monsters, and there's Resonator. And we got Dark Resonator on the field, and Dark Resonator is a great monster to have. 4,300 damage comes through. It looks super bad to be an Alexander the Great fan. But Call of the Haunted will kick in. He got his boss, Freed the Matchless General, and Freed the Matchless General will be attacked because Red Dragon Archfiend's effect would have killed him. Although I think attempting to attack was enough. I don't think he had to attack. And Freed's like, you know what? Nope, we're Destiny drawing instead. Night Day Greffer. What the hell? Alright, that was a weird interaction. I'm pretty sure that was not his Destiny draw, but Freed gave it to him. Valkyrian Knight has come back to the field. You can at least destroy one monster. Dark Resonary, you definitely don't want to let him keep that. He does not need another dragon or something. And the damage is decent. So Jack will take some damage, but it looks like this man just can't overpower Jack's field. Jack's field is too strong. The Red Dragon Archfiend has to attack Valkyrian Knight. Valkyrian Knight will die. Welcome, Bernard Blaze. Let's see if this guy gets an equip spell. He had Lightning Blade earlier, but no equip spell means Freed is going to die. His best card is getting out of here. And Phantom King High Ride is here, and that card is going to kill the other monster, hopefully, for Jack. And no, it will not. Oh, yes, it will. Prideful Roar buffs him to 2k attack. And just like that, he's left with nothing. He has one draw left. It's not going to be a Destiny draw because he threw it away on Freed the Matchless General, which... Jesus. And here comes the final monster, Twin Sword Marauder. I think that's the one that attacks twice, or... Oh, no, it doesn't matter if it attacks twice anymore. Shine Knight is going to die to Red Dragon Archfiend, and the game-winning attack is here, unless there's a trap we do not see coming. Nope, it's over. Alexander the Great shall fall to Fake Jack. Alright, let's move him out of here. Great job, anyone that bet on Fake Jack, which most of you did, but it was really 50-50 on that one. But most of you did. It's like 57%. We're going to go ahead and move Fake Jack forward. The next duel is Hunter Pace versus Nightshroud. The zombie deck versus the freaking Red Eyes deck. Now, Hunter Pace has gone ham in one of our tournaments. I don't know if he's going to do it again. But Nightshroud usually does pretty good in the tournaments. You know, being a Red Eyes deck is not bad. But we'll see. Everyone go ahead and place your bets. I'm going to set it up. It will be the original Speed King Hunter Pace, or will it be Nightshroud and his Red Eyes? Skullflame or Red Eyes. Even though he uses a lot more zombies than Skullflame now. I'll tell you that for free. You guys have already seen most of them. There we go. Where's good old Hunter Pace? And... now I just need Nightshroud. So, personally, you guys already know my my recommendations. I love Red Eyes decks. So, Red Eyes is everything to me. Hey, welcome, Vidal. Good to see you. Red Eyes is everything to me, so I want to believe Nightshroud has this. But, Hunter Pace, when he does get out his Assault Mode monster, it's kind of horrifying. Let's just assume Assault Mode won't happen and everything will be A-okay. But we'll see. We will see. So, here are our two characters, Nightshroud and, yeah, Nightshroud and Hunter Pace. The bets are in right before the duel started. Wow, I actually did that one correctly. I'm doing great. Thank you, Pudding. I think that says Nep. Thank you, Pudding. I appreciate you. Looking at these two opponents go, it's a basic set. He got Pyramid of Wonders. That's great for his zombie monster. Zombie Master now has 2,000 attack. But I think he wanted Mass Dragon to die so he could pull off a combo. Oh, yeah, he's doing it. Red Eyes Black Chick is here. Oh, God. Please tell me he's got Red Eyes. Come on. Come on. He wouldn't be dumb enough to do that without it. Yes! He already has the Red Eyes Black Dragon, everybody. And with Red Eyes Black Dragon, I can't wait. Oh, awesome. I'm happy you made it here, too, Pudding. And he got his Darkness Dragon. That's his boss. That is the strongest card in his deck in terms of attack. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon is here. He got it super early in the duel. Granted, he can't beat Zombie... Oh, he can if he crashes. He was willing to crash, but that only buffed his Nightshroud even further. Oh my god, the freaking Red Eyes Darkness Dragon's so cool. When I was a kid, it was the coolest thing ever. I don't care how hard it was to summon, and you know, if it wasn't even worth it in the end, it was cool. And that's all it takes, is look like a cool monster. Alright, Mizuki can bring back a Zombie Master if he wants, but I guess he's gonna wait till he has a combo, like with a tuner or something. Hunter Pace is still trying to get out his zombie world, that is true. We got Troop Dragon as well, so I guess he's just going all in on this one. And Pain Painter is dead. I guess that's true, even if he did Synchro Summon, it wouldn't kill the Red Eyes Darkness, so it wasn't exactly worth. What else do you got? Okay, now he's going to actually activate Mizuki to bring back the Zombie Master. Zombie Master can use its effect to bring out even more monsters, or you can use that zombie. I don't care which one you use. Alright, you put Zombie Master on the field not in attack mode, I guess to save some of your life, but we'll see. He special summons another Troop Dragon. Thanks for thinning out his deck. I appreciate that. He is going to use its effect to bring out Goblin Zombie to give him more search, which is not bad. Yeah, of course I want Red Eyes to win. I love Red Eyes decks. I like zombie decks too, but they need to be a little more basic. This guy's too complicated for me. I prefer people like Bones that unironically use Armored Zombie, Clown Zombie, and Dragon Zombie. Alright, Goblin Zombie will do its job. This is his last search. Mizuki, unless he has a discard effect, is not going to be as helpful as he wants it to be. He only has one turn left after all. He's got to make it count. Nightshroud has the perfect amount of life points left too. Pot of Greed, here we go. Pot of Greed's going to give him his last chance. He is the Speed King. And that speed did not give him any new trap cards. So, yep. No Zombie World either. He didn't get shit. Zombie World would have completely nerfed Nightshroud's monster, but it did not give him Zombie World. It didn't even give him Terraforming, which he does have. Mirage Dragon stops all trap cards, so that is going to be game. The winner is Nightshroud, my boy. My Red Eyes guy. Alright, Nightshroud shall move forward. See, when a character is field spell reliant, he's not that reliant, but when it's field spell reliant, that's what happens. So, Nightshroud had more votes, not by much. It was still 50-40. Yeah, around there, 59-41. Let's go ahead and check out who's up next. The next duel is Professor Banner versus High Mage Atenza. I know a lot of you have trouble keeping up with the High Mages, so I will just tell you. This is the High Mage with Winged Beast monsters. He's the Mountain Mage. This is the Mountain Mage, and he's taking on Banner. And you already know Professor Banner's deck. Alright. So, High Mage Atenza, he is from Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, as you guys all watched. I hope you watched it on my channel. And then we have Professor Banner, who's the regular GX character who actually exists in this game and saves me time because he exists. Alright. Where's the Professor when I need him? You know what? It's been a while since oh, I know where Banner's deck is. I just remembered. I was like, I don't remember where I put Banner's deck. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I don't. Yes, I don't. Oh, there he is. Got him. Right next to Zexal's. And let's see here. High Mage Atenza. I exactly know where his deck is. And we're good to go, everybody. Let's see how these two competitors do against each other. It's going to be the High Mage versus the Low Mage. Banner. Yeah, Low Mage Banner. Between these two, I would prefer Atenza. I do not like Banner personally. I think he's a piece of crap. I think his whole deck goes against my kind of stuff. Like, yeah, it's too annoying. Granted, deck out is a different type of strategy, so I guess I gotta give it to him for being kind of original, but God, do I hate his deck. Alright, I'm still looking for Atenza's face, so enjoy the guy while it lasts. There he is, that's Atenza. You guys know him. Alright, Winged Sage Falcos is a good monster, but if he sets a card, yep, it's already begun. Hopefully it's just a dice jar. Please be a dice jar. And we have ourselves a summon of the duck. He's got the Sonic Duck, everybody. And the monster goes in. Shit! That's his best one. It's Morphing Jar number 2. Swallow's Nest is gone. Windstorm is gone. The deck out has begun. He got Rallis instead. Rallis is way weaker. And there we go. Alright, well, Banner, you got some of his cards already. Icarus Attack has been wasted. I'm not... Did this motherfucker just pop his Mirror Force? To be fair, I'm going to be the most fair I could ever be right now. You're probably never going to need Mirror Force against Banner. Banner does not try to beat you by damage. Let's just be fair for half a second. It's not going to happen. He's not going to try and beat him by damage. It's not necessary in this duel. But any other duel, I would be pissed. If this was any other duel. So he got his Totem Bird. Totem Bird's going to go in. The High Mage is doing his absolute best with his mountain deck. Hopefully there's no flip effects that... Oh, he might be holding on to the flip effects. Unless Totem Bird has an effect to stop flip effects. I don't think it does. Oh, Call the Haunted kicks in. Is he going for a Synchro summon? Does he have a Synchro monster? I forgot his deck completely. It's been a long time since I made High Mage Atenza. When was the Neo Forbidden tournament? Alright, Rouse the Starbird's going to go away just in case. That's a smart idea. Absorbing Jar. No. There's nothing. Oh, and Parasite Tiki. Okay. So far, so good. There was no face down cards for Absorbing Jar. I forgot. I thought it was face up as well. Okay, we got Sonic Duck, and these characters are going to go in. Rallis is back. He's like, hey, I want to play too. And Cobra Jar. So this is one of his worst jar cards, luckily. That is the only good news I have. Rallis the Starbird's like, we're leaving, token man. Alright. And that's big damage. Finally, Banner takes a hit. It took a minute, but he got him. And now, unless Banner draws one of his good jars, Morphing Jar number 2, Cyber Jar, Morphing Jar number 1, even if he needs a new hand, but that would help his opponent more. I don't think he has any better jars than those. I did not allow Fiber Jar, if you're curious. No. No. I'm not emotionally ready to do something like that. And Magic Cylinder does suck. He's not trying to beat you by battle, but I'm sure he did that for a reason, because he could win by burn. He has a burn effect win, too. It's not just deck out. He does beat some characters by burn. Alright, Rouse the Starbird does not want to be here anymore. And Sonic Duck almost ends the duel. Banner is on his last turn with his brand new hand. He's got to make it count. Okay. We'll have to see what happens. Destiny Draw kicks in. He's going to choose to summon Copycat. Really? That can't be worth it. That can't be worth it at all. Unless you have a Mirror Force that we don't know about, there's no way that was worth it. That can't be worth. Okay, well, this man's about to die. That's a Prime Material Falcon. That's a Wing Sage Falcos. That's a big smoke. Oh, he got it! He got his Elemental Lord! Remember, all the High Mages have an Elemental Lord. And the High Mage of the Mountain uses the Elemental Lord of Wind, right? Yeah, Windrose. Okay, we got our first Elemental Lord of the day. And just like that, we are going to go in and get rid of everything. Banner is out of the tournament. He got the thing. He got the thing. That is correct. That's going to be a GG. Prime Material Falcon, just like Prime Material Dragon, will end this duel. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, good job, High Mage Atenza. Turns out your Wing Beast deck isn't half bad when your opponent doesn't get triple Morphing Jar to open up, or Morphing Jar number 2 to open up the duel. So, High Mage Atenza moves forward. The next duel will be Manga Chaz. That's right, everyone. The Mad Lad is here. If you guys love Lad or Light and Darkness Dragon, then he's your guy. And then we have Jasmine, who's just from the show and uses a Wing Beast deck, who has a little Harpy Lady, but it's a Wing Beast deck. Oh, you guys want money? Hey, Dark Master, my buddy Vidal's here to give you all some love. Holy shit, no one bet on Atenza. You're all rich. You guys are rich as fuck. But yeah, good job. Thank you so much, my buddy Vidal. I really appreciate you. Hope to see you tomorrow for our buddy Shade's birthday. Happy birthday, Shade. Alright. Let's see. Chaz and Jasmine. There we go. Go ahead and place your bets, people. I'm going to set this up. I'm going to set this up. We'll see what we get. There we go. Got Jasmine ready. Now I just need good old Chazzy boy. I know a lot of people like his manga deck, even though he doesn't get Lad as often as everyone would want. Sometimes he does, though. So let's go ahead and set this up, guys. It's time for Manga Chaz versus Jasmine. God damn it, Mario. Go back to playing Asphalt. I see you. Don't think I don't. Oh, luckily neither of these characters need a face, so let's just enjoy this duel. Now, you guys know I love the Chaz. Personally, I love Armed Dragon Chaz, but this Chaz is fine too. I also like BWXYZ just because those cards are cool, even if the AI can't play them for shit. And MST kicks in, and goodbye Compulse. Chaz loses a really effective trap. There is a little glitch with Sonic Shooter. You guys just have to ignore it. And we already have one of these plays, and this gets out Sky Scout, which is just Harpy's brother. The Gorilla Kite will die, which does a little bit of burn. I did not hear about that. Good thing for Armed Dragon. I'm happy to hear that. And we got ourselves Bright Star Dragon. Bright Star Dragon's going to go in and take down the Harpy's brother, which is a shame. I actually really like Harpy's brother. And Gerudo should have been the target because now you're in defense mode. Jasmine's outplaying you, bro. And not even... Oh, God, she's more than outplaying you. She's winning. She got Ryza. Ryza's a damn good card, and Manga Chaz doesn't seem to have any back row to help himself, and he's not drawing any because we know what he's drawing. And that Bright Star Dragon ain't going to do a damn thing, so he's in trouble. Well, she's way stronger now, and she could even beat a Light and Darkness Dragon. He'll try to do a little burn, but I don't think that matters. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, he's still not drawing any back row. Did he draw 3 Gorilla Kites? I don't want to believe it, but I think he drew 3 Gorilla Kites. This man just drew 3 his hand is a brick. He only has monsters, none of his spells and traps to help him. The only trap we saw was Compulse, and it was destroyed very early. So this is really bad for the Chaz. Chaz, you're getting wrecked by Jasmine and her Winged Beast deck. Alright, Chaz, let's see what you got now. Swords. Swords buys him time unless she gets another Rise Up, but hopefully she will not. And Sandy Cheeks, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the tournament. Right now, yep, she's going to get held back by swords, which means Chaz can... Oh, he lost all of his tuner monsters. He has to bring it back somehow. Oh, what's this? Dragon Shield. Dragon Shield is a thing, apparently. I don't know what it does, but it's a shield. Oh, he doesn't die by battle. Okay, cool. But you gave her a buff, now her monster's at 2. Okay, well, now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble. Thank you so much, Sandy. Thank you. I hope you enjoy my YouTube channel. I really hope you enjoy Twitch, because now you get to bet and fight in the chat. All right, double tribute summon from the Chaz brings out his legendary Light and Darkness Dragon. This monster is a beast, but the problem is it can't beat Ryza because she already got her field spell out. This is super bad. Never ban Mario. I need him. I need him for things and stuff. No, Light and Darkness Dragon in defense. He finally gets a trap. Okay, okay, it's fine. Light and Darkness Dragon in defense mode is so depressing. And here they come. Defense mode, Light and Darkness dies, which means he's bringing back Bright Star Dragon. It's his own call, the Haunted. Bright Star Dragon dies. Chaz is dead. Oh my god. Swallow's Nest. How much attack? That's 23. He lives. The Chaz lives. He's still in the duel. He is still in the duel. He's got 100 points left. He's going to make them count. He sets. He's dead. Our boy died. I'm sorry to all Chaz fans out there. Jasmine's just too damn fast and too damn strong. And we got another one of those gifted subs because Vidal wants to give people that are new to the chat some fun. Thank you, Vidal. You're a great guy. And Mass Dragon may have been searched for, but it's way too damn late, and that's going to be it. The Chaz has fallen. Jasmine of Obelisk Blue has won. Good job, Jasmine. She is always a really good duelist. She's good. We always sleep on Jasmine, but she's really good. Alright, let's go ahead and move Jasmine forward. The next duel will be Shark versus Ransborg. Okay, Ransborg, as you all know, is from the 5D show, and he uses a Mass Knight deck. And Shark, as you all know, uses a Shark deck. It's literally a bunch of sharks. And the funny thing is, between these two characters, Ransborg is the one who's won a tournament, not Shark, which is weird. So let me go ahead and set this up real quick. Even though Shark is really good ever since his buffs in the Neo series, which is Season 5, which is what we're in right now, for not much longer. Alright, so Shark is about ready to go. I just need good old Ransborg. And once I have Ransborg ready, we can start this duel. Place your bets while you have the chance, everybody. Remember, the bets are the fake money. It's the channel points, not the freaking bits. You don't have to worry about that. Even though we say bits because bits is easier to say, but you know what I mean. You guys are smart. You know what I'm trying to talk about here. Looking for Ransborg. I found him. We're good. I'm going to go ahead and set this fight up. Will it be our Warrior Man who uses some really good Mass Knight cards that not only have good attack points and are level monsters so they're easy to summon, but also has burn? I mean, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. No wonder they never made the cards real. If they did, it would be different. Yeah. Can you imagine a 1500 attack level 3 earth monster that can get searched out by multiple monsters to get level 5 into burning your opponent? It's too good. It's too good. Granted, in New Yu-Gi-Oh! It's nothing, but for me, it's too good. And we got ourselves Noble Knights. And we have ourselves the A-Forces. And we have ourselves Noble Knight Joan. He is a Noble Knight, isn't he? No, he's actually an asshole. Don't watch the show. If you watch 5Ds, he's an asshole. He's a bad person. And he's a cosplayer, which is cool and all, but not for him. He makes cosplayers look bad. And Marauding Captain kicks in. He does not have another monster he could summon, sadly. Poseidon Wave will stop the attack. And then Marauding Captain has to do it himself. And Needle Sunfish will be like, well, that was a nice idea. I'm going to weaken you now. Alright, we got Spear Shark, and we just have a set. Spear Shark is here, but it can't do much because it will crash with Marauding Captain. Another Noble Knight has come, but this Noble Knight is strong. And the A-Forces buffs all of them, so now Shark is misplaying hard. No way, he's got Torrential Reborn, which is still not good. He does 500 burn, but what the hell does that matter? And he goes in with 2200 damage. Yep, that's really Ransborg has complete control of the duel, but Saber Shark's going to try and save the day with Shark Stickers. He can do it! He can actually do it! This is going to be it. The theme is just, this is the last tournament where you're going to see a bunch of characters from different regions fighting each other. Because Worlds is next week, Echo Jams. Worlds begins next week. I am not a cosplayer, no. I have friends that are cosplayers, but I am not a cosplayer. Well, XYZ Remora is here. XYZ Remora is going to do a super special... Wait, what is he doing? This is a brand new play from Shark. What the hell is he doing? Triple XYZ. Holy shit. What is he making? It's Shark Drake. He's got the Exceed Summon of Shark Drake. Okay, this is really, really dangerous. And he's got Salvage on top of that. Please stop, sir. You're already killing the opponent. This was one of the best hands I've seen from Shark in a minute. Like, that is so good. Shark Drake's like, I'm going to hurt you. Intrigue Shield does something, though. I don't know what it does, but it does something. Intrigue Shield says that he does not die. You mother... Shark! Shark lost. If this man draws another monster. Ah, there's another monster. What do you want? Okay, maybe that's not strong. I think Shark just lost either. Yeah, Shark lost. Shark got so unlucky. Shark got so unlucky. Literally, Mirror Force is a destiny draw, so the fact that they get it so early sometimes, it's only one in their deck. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And just like that, Shark is out of here. Ransborg, the champion of his own tournament way back when, he did it. Shark had a really good hand. He just didn't have the back row destruction, which he did need. Alright, let's go ahead and move Ransborg forward. Good job, old Ransborg. And now let's see what we got now. So Ransborg moves forward. The next duel is Haitian from Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories versus Vizet from Yu-Gi-Oh! World Tournament 2011. So two video game characters are going to be going at it right now. One from 5Ds, one from Duel Monsters. Alright, everyone place your bets. Place your bets. Alright, Haitian, Haitian, Haitian. Yep, there he is. Alright, Haitian and Vizet. There she is. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and start this fight. Thank you guys for your patience. We're going to see Vizet fight Haitian. I'm going to go ahead and start the duel, and I'm going to find the characters just in time. I already found Vizet. Don't ignore the floating face. It's there for a reason. You trust me. And I will find Haitian a little too late, but I'm going to do my best. I found him. We're good. Well, bam. We're good. So, we got Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed is going to be a great start, and she's got herself some back row as well. Very good start from her. And he's got himself Battle Ox, just classic monster, nothing wrong with that. Magic Cylinder says go straight to hell, Battle Ox. You're taking some damage. 1700 burn is worthy, that's a nice burn. We already have Familiar Possessed Dark, and Familiar Possessed Dark gets a buff, so now it's at 2250. Her Charmer deck is going over really well. Or Familiar deck, whatever the hell you want to call it, I don't care. And Monster Born's going to bring back the monster. Is he doing that for a Tribute Summon, maybe? Yes, he is, and the Tribute Summon is the Summon Skull. Of course, if any summon, it would be the monster with Summon in the name. And the Bound One's like, well, I get my monster back, but that was a good play. And Haitian gets a back row card. Better be a good one. And she's like, what if I played Winda? And then what if I XYZ summoned? And then what if I got Down Nerd Magician? I don't know if that can beat a Summon Skull, but it's there. No, it could tie with the Summon Skull. Alright, they're going to crash. Nope, you did Magic Cylinder to him. Nope, you're getting bribed. Nope, you're letting her do it. She wants to use her, she wants to attack, she gets to attack. Downer Magician's effect says we're all dead. But overall, at least you got rid of Summon Skull while you had the chance. And Axe Raider comes in. Axe Raider's going to go and destroy the Light Charmer. Line of the Light Charmer usually has a pretty good effect, but cannot be used in this situation. Alright, well, we have another set. She needs an Earth Charmer and a card like Waboku to protect her. She got the Earth Charmer, but no card to protect her, so she cannot bring it out. Very unlucky for her. Now we have another set. Great. Perfect. Wonderful. And it's going to be the Dark Charmer. Like I said, none of these matter unless she has a card to protect. She already used Magic Cylinder earlier before she had the Earth Charmer, so she had no way to help. But Familiar Possessed Area, she bought enough time, and it combos with Gigabyte. Really good play. And it's gone. Should have saved your Dark Bribe for this. Gigabyte's like, I'm not gone. Say hello to Inari Fire. All right, cool. So she's got some plays we haven't seen yet. Wolf Axe Wielder is here. It's going to cut down the Inari Fire. And then 1700 to the face. That's not good. So, with that, Haitian's in complete control until Familiar Possessed Area was summoned again, and this card is going to destroy all of his monsters currently. He needs to Tribute Summon or he's going to die. And then Ancient Rules kicks in. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, it's over. Alright, well, if he gets Blue Eyes White Dragon, you might as well throw in the towel, because Blue Eyes beats a lot of characters in these tournaments. It just being a 3,000 attacker is way too much. We have ourselves a Destiny draw, which could be a Mirror Force. Nope, it's Graceful Charity. She got Search instead. And Search will get her a monster that will not matter. This duel is as good as over if he gets another monster. Never mind, he's not. Oh, yeah, no, it's over. It's probably, I'm not doing the math. It's probably over. Lina would be great if you could protect her. And 1700 goes through, and 1650 goes through, and that is going to be it. Haitian is the winner. The winner is Forbidden Memories Haitian. Dual Monsters takes down 5Ds. Something you better get used to in the tournaments until 5Ds actually get some good representatives for once in one of these worlds. So, let's go ahead and move Haitian forward. The next duel, don't worry, I'll do the bets. The next duel is going to be, most of you bet on Haitian, 69% of you to be exact, will be a randomized plot duel. Okay, that's kind of crazy. It's going to be Yusei Fudo versus Jack Atlas. You guys better enjoy this because you don't get to see it that often. Not anymore. They don't usually go far enough to fight each other, but we did get some luck just by them having to fight each other now. No, fake Jack duel. And Kyle Stacey gets a sub because Vidal is the nicest guy in the world. So here we go, guys. Yusei Fudo and Jack Atlas kicking it in. We got a plot duel, many plot duels actually. I hear there are duel runners outside. Now time to see who's the best of the best. Will it be the Neo Yusei or will it be the Neo Jack? If it was between me, I like Jack more than Yusei, but at the same time, I know Yusei has beaten Jack more than Jack has beaten Yusei in our tournaments, so... Even though I'm going for Jack, I understand if you go for Yusei, because he is probably the better pick. There we go. We are just about ready to start. Let's go ahead and jump into this tournament, guys. This fight. It's going to be Jack and Yusei going at it. I can't wait to see the bets on this one, because people usually bet when I see, like, two characters they like. Alright. Got some water in me. Hey, thank you, Klana? GGY Klana, thank you so much. I hope you have some fun in today's tournament, and welcome from good old California. Or greetings from California. Alright, well, we got ourselves Doppel Warrior. Doppel Warrior is going to get comboed with Quick Draw Synchron. We already know a Synchro's on the way. And his Synchro Summon will yield him a Nitro Warrior, one of his best attackers. Nitro Warrior and Doppel Warrior combo together to get out 2 Doppel tokens, and these tokens are going to go ham. No, he's not done. He drew 2 Quick Draw Synchros, and he's got another level 7 Synchro Summon, so now he doesn't have any baby Doppel tokens. He's got Junk Archer. He could attack twice right now. And Junk Archer's like, hey, what if I attacked you directly, bro? Like, that's pretty crazy. And the damage is good. The damage is very good. Yusei has almost destroyed his opponent in 1 turn. Jack Atlas can't even summon Vice Dragon because his monster's still there. I mean, he could tribute summon it, but it won't be worth. That's the sad part. He will summon the Lancer Lindworm, and he does have Dark Resonator for a level 7 Synchro. So it's level 7 versus level 7, and his will be the Chaos King Archfiend. The problem is, Jack, he has Junk Archer, and you can't beat Junk Archer. It will literally just throw you away. Which means, okay, good, you played another monster. Oh, you stole a monster. Good. He had to do that. If he didn't do that, Junk Archer would have ended the duel. So thankfully he did that, and now Yusei has to think of something else. Yusei's going to use Junk Archer either way, which makes sense. That makes sense. And now he's going to summon a monster. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good monster to look for. Okay. I'll admit, Yusei, you got some skills here. And Yusei Fudo gets Excel Synchron, which if he does its effect, he could do some bullshit. Excel Synchron's like, I'm gonna throw this away to become level 3. And we have a level 10 Excel Synchro! And that will be the Stardust Warrior! And with Stardust Warrior, nothing matters anymore. The Excel Synchro comes through. Jack Atlas he's shook. He doesn't know what's going on. He's scared. He is scared. Granted, Nitro Warrior remains, but Stardust Warrior is scary. Alright, he can get anything. He gets Dark Resonator. I feel like he always picks that one no matter what. And Nitro Warrior, because a spell was used, will now have 3,800 attack. And it will destroy Stardust, but Stardust does have its effects. Stardust Warrior's like, well, get back this card. The Road Warrior! And yeah, you better play Dark Resonator. Holy shit. He just gets another level 8, level 8 Synchro. That's just really good, because it's special summons from the deck. And holy crap, Yusei's on fire. Debris Dragon is here. Debris Dragon brings out the Excel Synchro. Oh my god, please stop, Yusei. He's already dying. And Road Warrior takes down Nitro Synchro and does not attack the face down out of fear because his monster's attacks are weak. He doesn't realize it's a Dark Resonator. And he's got Creation Resonator and Dark Resonator in attack mode, which makes no sense. You lost the duel. You threw the duel. If Yusei gets a single monster with like a 1,400 attack, you lost. And Road Warrior could just search. So now if he has a tribute monster, he could do it. Oh, nope, he went for the 1,700, okay. So Jack hasn't lost just yet. He needs a monster that is a non-tuner monster. That's one of his problems right now. He has oops all tuners. He did get a non-tuner monster. He has a synchro monster. And it looks like he's still fighting for his goddamn life. Chaos King Archfiend can destroy the Road Warrior. Its defenses are terrible. Now Chaos King Archfiend's going to go in, and it looks like Yusei is finally out of cards. He went so ham. He Excel Synchroed, and Jack is still standing. If any character was still going to be standing after an Excel Synchro, it would be Jack. Debris Dragon comes back, though, bringing out the Excel Synchron, but does he have a good Synchro target? And he's got Quillbolt, I forgot. Yep, that's a thing he can do. And he's got a level 8 Synchro. It's his boss, isn't it? It's his legendary monster. It's the fucking Stardust Dragon. It's the goddamn Stardust Dragon. And Quillbolt's coming back, because why the hell not? But he's got Stardust on the field. He's got everything he could want. And Excel's left in attack mode. I guess its defenses will be used instead, so it makes no sense either way. But still, Stardust can't stop this from happening. Clock Resonator is here if he wants to summon it. Nope, he's got Phantom King Hydride. That's fine. More attack points there. We're going to go ahead and attack the monster. The monster will die for 1,000. And then he gets that. I don't know if he's allowed to use effects when Debris Dragon summons it that way. And Chaos King destroys Stardust Dragon. Like, he was still a level 5 Synchro, but he used so many level 7s, he was probably out of level 7 Synchro summons by that point. Podgri kicks in. Jack Atlas has Resonator Call. This has been an insane duel, but it looks like Jack finally turned it around. It took forever. We have a tribute? Why? Oh, I know why. Because you're destroying all those defense mode monsters in one attack. Interesting, risky play, because now you're down to one monster, but that one monster clears the field. And it clears it without needing to flip the other card. Big Bang Shot main... What the fuck? Just use it on main face. Okay, it's AI. Get over it, Cooper. I'm sorry. It's AI. It's fine. There's a very long duel, very intense duel, and it looks like he's about to end it. Oh, no! No! No, it's so stupid! Okay, well, it's not over yet, but it's so stupid. God damn it. I guess he would have died if he did it earlier. He would have killed nothing. So I was wrong. I was wrong. He would have died before being able to do anything. And 1,200 damage. Yusei is low on life points, but if Yusei draws an 1,800 attack point monster, he drew shit. Yusei is now in a very bad spot. Jack draws himself a Mad Archfiend. That's 3,000 damage. That's enough to end this duel. The Mad Archfiend goes in to end Yusei's career. And Yusei is out of here. Jack Atlas clutches the duel. He takes down the Excel Synchron. He takes down everything. It was a really close duel, really back and forth. We saw all the boss monsters, but it does not matter. The winner is Jack. I have no idea what that back row is. I don't know if it needs a combo card or something, but I have no clue. Maybe it could be the Stardust stuff where, like, if you target something, then it blows it up. I don't know. All I know is Jackie Boy clutched it. It was super good, though. That duel was so good. Yusei could still fight, guys. Yusei could still fight, but he was up against a 2-time champ, which is sad because he's a 3-time champ, but whatever. Alright, moving into round number 2. We are going to be seeing Alexis Rhodes from her Season 2 Society of Light days using her Blizzard deck versus Akiza and her plants. Alright, everybody, go ahead and place your bets. It's Akiza versus Alexis. Now that we're in this one, now Alexis's Blizzard deck has some strengths and weaknesses. Strengths are they're really strong, they have good effects. Weakness is there's a lot of high-level monsters, so that means she does brick from time to time. And bricking has cost many people their duels, so let's see if it happens to her. And then we have someone like Akiza, who's pretty consistent overall. I would say, unless she gets countered hard by like someone stopping plant stuff, like if she gets turned into another type Weevil, she's actually just pretty good in general. She could take down most people, including Yusei, which Jack just did. So here we go, guys. Place your bets while you still have a chance. I'm going to drink some more water. See ya, Reaper. Alright, let's see what we got. Akiza and Alexis. Okay, World Tree is one of the best starts for Akiza as long as she gets plants. Lone Fire Blossom's beautiful. Fuck me. Sorry guys, main phase 1, they do not know how to use monster effects. I'm not even joking. I don't know why the AI is programmed that way. We've seen every AI mess it up. They just don't do it. So, well, there goes Lone Fire Blossom. Unless you have a Miracle Fertilizer, that was super stupid. It doesn't matter. It was always stupid. Oh, she did have Miracle Fertilizer. At least she has that. And she's going to bring it back to bring out a better monster. Keys is going to go ahead and special summon Talia. Talia is very nice. And there we go. And Torrential Reborn's like, well, that was nice, but I'm going to burn you, and I get my monster back. And she does need 2 level 4s to make her Exceed monster. Blizzard Dragon's like, you're not going to play the game anymore, and she doesn't have what she needs. But the Talia can't attack, so that's something. Botanical Lion can, though. And Esbon says, go in defense mode, you son of a bitch. And World Tree's like, I'm going to buff you, even though you can't attack this turn. She wasted her World Tree. She doesn't understand her opponent's outplaying her. She doesn't realize she can't attack because of Blizzard Dragon. The AI was not programmed to understand Blizzard Dragon's effect, which doesn't matter anymore because she got Blizzard Princess. And the Blizzard Princess is going in against Botanical Lion. But she's still stronger than you, so why the hell did you summon that unless you have some sort of effect I don't know about? Does Blizzard Dragon have to be on the field? It does not. So next turn she can attack. Next turn she can attack, but that means that Alexis needs a buffing card or something. Blizzard Princess is cool, do not get me wrong. But you need something to work with it in order for it to be good. You're going to lose it now for no reason. Rose Witch go in defense mode. Oh, well, Fallen Angel of Rose go in defense mode. And here goes Blizzard Princess. It better have a good effect for dying. I don't think it does, but still. And we got Snow Dragon. Alright, Snow Dragon's here. It's got some backup from Snowman Creator. Snowman Creator's like, you know what? I got some ideas. Here, let's put some counters down. And we have her XYZ summon, guys. Say hello to the Snow Dust Giant. With this card, she can actually use those snow counters, and she's going to destroy this monster. Now she has 2. She can just pop Snow Dust Giant. Yep, that World Tree is super good. So let's see if she uses it properly or not. Icebond's like, go in defense mode. Come on. She doesn't have to use it. That's why she didn't. And there we go. Monster is destroyed. Snow Dust Giant is gone. Cool card, but it's over. Alright, MST kicks in. Polynosis is gone. We have ourselves Snowman Creator. And we have some counters down. Okay, well, we have 3 counters on that card. I don't know what the freaking... Do you guys know what ice counters do? Like, I have no idea what these ice counters do. They don't make any sense to me. We haven't really seen them in, like, do a thing. Alright, Lone Fire Blossom comes back out. And Lone Fire Blossom is going to already be in defense mode, so that doesn't matter. And then we have ourselves Talia again. There's 2 Talias. They're not affected by spells or traps. And that means that now you have to beat them by battle. Unless Alexis beats these plant monsters by battle, it's over. In my opinion, I think it's over no matter what. All we have is a set pass. Because Mirror Force I don't think works, right? I think, yeah, other plant type monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. So these cards cannot be destroyed by card effects. None of them can. And we got Dandelion. TT does not work. The AI doesn't understand Talia. Oh my god. Okay, well, there you go, folks. Akiza destroys Alexis Rhodes by abusing her monster's double effect, which is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Alright, good job, Akiza. Most of you bet on Akiza. Most of you understood the assignment. I'm glad. I'm glad to see that. Alright, here we go, guys. The next duel is the Burn Master Yami Marik, the man who's actually won quite a few duels with... won a tournament with this deck. Versus Abidos III, a character who has, for some reason, taken down many characters, even though his deck is terrible. When your boss monster only has 2,500 attack, and it takes 3 turns to summon only when you happen to draw the trap card, I don't give you many props. But I respect him for using such a crazy card. Alright, so you got Yami Marik, which I didn't type Marik, but you guys know who he is, and you got Abidos III. Yeah, you say once in a while, Kyle Stacy. He won like 4 duels in a tournament. It was crazy. It made no sense to me. He should be able to win like 1 duel, but winning like 4 in 1 tournament? No, no, no. He should not be top 16. That man should not be top 16 with a deck like that. I mean, some people in this chat today don't even know what Spirit of the Pharaoh is because it's such a bad old school card. Like, it's such a bad card. They're like, I say Spirit of the Pharaoh. They're like, what the fuck are they talking about? Yami Yugi? No, I'm not talking about Yami Yugi. I'm talking about a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Spirit of the Pharaoh. But yeah, here we are. And Yami Marik, we're good to go, guys. Let's see how they do. Yami Marik and Abidos. Let's go find Abidos. Yeah, Spirit of the Pharaoh is not a new card. It was created in Season 1 of GX. It's probably no, it's probably created earlier than that. I'm an idiot. It was probably created even earlier than that. It was shown in Season 1 of GX. It's probably created back in Duel Monster era. Sounds like a card like that. That would be created back then. Let me know what pack it was released in, everybody in chat. What pack was Spirit of the Pharaoh released in? Or at least the trap cards to summon him. Alright, we have Ceasefire. A good opening to see the cards, but he does run a lot of normal monsters, so it will not do much burn. But now we know he has his Dralago and Lacunga cards. Dralago not being in attack mode makes no sense. I actually am completely confused. I guess he thought there might have been a Mirror Force. He got it! That's the first Sarcophagus! He has a chance of getting his boss, and his boss would work on Marik, because Marik does not run beater monsters, really. Anything with more than 25, not really. He's more of a burn guy. And Marik gets his Gilgirth, so he actually got one of his better beater monsters, and he will tear through the opponent's life points. But it's too damn late because the Spirit of the Pharaoh is here. He got it very early. He got very lucky. Here comes the 3rd turn. And here comes the Sarcophagus combo to summon his boss, Spirit of the Pharaoh, which can summon 2 normal monsters with level 2 or lower zombies. Sorry, level 2 or lower zombie monsters, and they have to be normal. So he did it. He summoned them, and he has 1 monster stronger than all of his opponents. Not bad. And he's going to go after the Gilgirth, makes the most sense. And now Marik just needs to draw one of his burn cards. Granted, this duel, Marik did not draw many of his burn cards. He only drew monster cards. Usually when Marik starts a duel, he opens up with like 3 to 4 traps. Not this one, which means he's in a bad spot. Granted, he's still burning down Abidos pretty badly. There's a trap. But we'll see. Spirit of the Pharaoh is here after all. Spirit of the Pharaoh goes in. Nightmare Wheel is here now that boss monster's ruined. In fact, it living is more of a problem to freaking Abidos than anything else, because now he takes 500 burn every turn. And we got ourselves that card, and that's going to be 300 burn. And then we got a... Oh, I forgot Dralago can attack directly! That's so funny! Holy shit, why'd you tribute that? That was your direct attacker! You didn't have to tribute it! I guess you're going to win by Nightmare Roll anyway. MCoff J, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I forgot he even attacked directly because there's always so many things stopping him. Like the fact that if your opponent has a spell or trap, they're done. But not in this case. Alright. And we got Nightmare Wheel for game. That's going to be it, everybody. Abidos' boss monster was put on a wheel, and that wheel destroyed him. So, yay, that's it. No one, okay, some people bet on Abidos, but that's because you're crazy. That's because you're crazy. Abidos going up against a champion, he better not win, I swear to God. A Spirit of the Pharaoh deck beating a freaking Yami Marik deck? I just don't see it happening. Alright, the next duel will be the Hell Kaiser Zane. You all know this man, the Cyber Dark Zane. And Hell Kaiser Zane is going up against Fake Jack. Let's see what we got here. This is going to be Red Dragon Archfiend versus Cyber Darks. Everyone get ready. Two of the stronger characters. Now, granted, Fake Jack isn't as strong as Jack Atlas, because Fake Jack doesn't have access to the more Red Dragon Archfiend support. He just has the basic one. But that monster by itself is a 3k beater that destroys defense mode monsters, so it's really good in general. Hellkaiser Zane does not care about 3000 attack, though. He's way beyond that. But he has to get lucky, because his deck is kind of ass. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. 800 on the Hellkaiser. Alright, we got 800 on the Hellkaiser. And I got to find the Hellkaiser, and then we're good. Alright guys, it's time. Cyberdark Zane versus Fake Jack. Now, Fake Jack has made it as far as Jack Atlas, but we'll see if he can make it all the way to finals to fight Jack Atlas, because no one's stopping Jack. If he took down Yusei that hard, in that tough of a duel with only 600 life points left, there's nothing that's going to stop Jack. Sup, Random Gamer? Good to see you. Always happy to see you. Alright, so Zane Truesdale does a basic set pass, and Jack already has his Vice Dragon, he already has Dark Resonator, he already has his absolute boss monster. It is the Red Dragon Archfiend on turn 2, nonetheless. But at Declaration of Rebirth, every card in the grave is a dragon now, which means nothing to Jack, but everything to Cyberdark Zane. Alright, Heavy Storm. Okay, that's probably worth, all things considered. Future Fusion, you just gotta buy time for 5-God Dragon. If he can buy enough time, he could easily destroy Red Dragon Archfiend. He has nothing! He has nothing to buy time with! And okay, Fake Jack doesn't have any other monsters to capitalize on this bad situation for Hellkaiser Zane. He just needs to last long enough for the 5-God Dragon. He's holding on for dear life. He got nothing. He still has nothing. This man is going to die if Jack can get out a good monster. It's over. Fake Jack drew Heavy Storm. Fake Jack drew Monster Reborn. That's 5,000 goddamn damage. And the Hellkaiser Zane gets perfected by freaking Jack Atlas. Perfect. It's over. Jesus Christ. Hellkaiser Zane didn't get to do shit that duel. He got wrecked. He got absolutely wrecked. That was sad. That was absolutely sad. Alright, go Fake Jack. I'm gonna go check the bets. Most of you bet on Hellkaiser Zane. Okay. Okay. The next duel will be Kite and his Photon Galaxy deck versus Kaiba Man. So 2 more beater monster characters. Kaiba Man is from GX, at least he's duels in GX, as a dual spirit. You guys might remember him. Kite, you better remember, he's a main character of freaking Zexal. I didn't even watch the show and I know him. Alright, let's set this up. Let's see. Kite and Kaiba Man. That's true. That's a very good point. You guys voted for the guy that literally has an emote for Zane Brain. There's a whole emote about him being bad. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad that that's true. Poor Zane. He's won tournaments. He's just, you know, he just sometimes, guys. Well, we'll see if Kite gets lucky, because Kaiba Man is a pretty decent duelist, all things considered. Welcome, Luis. Good to see you. He's not the best duelist. He's definitely not even the best Kaiba. He's probably not even top 3 best Kaibas, but he's still a good duelist. And, you know, anyone with a Blue Eyes has a chance. Granted, this opponent is way better than Blue Eyes, so we'll see. It's time. Kaiba Man versus Kite. Alright. There's your... Oh, wrong side. Shit. I'm on the wrong side. I apologize. I apologize to all my fans. People made a mistake. Shit. Now I can't find him on the left side. I know he's here, though. Okay, starts with the Luster Dragon. Nothing wrong with that. Luster Dragon's a pretty okay card. And there we go. And we have ourselves Photon Lizard. Photon Lizard is good. And we got ourselves nothing. A Photon Thrasher, I guess. Photon Thrasher is going to take down Luster Dragon. Luster Dragon normally would be a really good card, but it's not strong enough. And his opponent just sets. There you go. That set is sadly a King of the Swamp. You know. Oh, God. Even worse. He's going to do Piercing. Seto Kaiba's in trouble. Seto Kaiba's in a lot of trouble. I know it's not Seto. It's Kaiba Man. But who the hell cares? He's going to die. Alright, Mr. Photon Man's just going to keep going in. Lejin is also a good card, but it's not strong enough. And we just have a set. That's about it. And that set, another Luster. He has great beater monsters, but the opponent's just better. The opponent is just better. Alright, we have another set. Lots of back row. And Spear Dragon. Again, I don't need to do I need to reiterate? Your monster's a great guy, but you need to do a combo. A trap card, a spell card, something. I do not remember. Oh, Kaiba Man! You had Kaiba Man! Are you telling me no cards in your hand are Blue Eyes or spells or traps? That is the fact that is the lie you're trying to tell me. Is that you had no Blue Eyes in your hand, no spells, and no traps. I mean, you just drew one, but still. Galaxy Zero's coming out. Photon Lizard's here. What the hell is this guy doing? Oh, okay. He doesn't have a triple level 4 one. Okay. Photon, Palia Dynamo. Okay. Dynamo and him get tributed. That's a weird use of Dynamo. But Galaxy Eyes Photon is really good. Photon String gets rid of polymerization forever. Okay, he just did that for bait. No, that's Mahad has Arcanite Magician. And Destiny Draw kicks in. Why do you think he has a tuner monster at all? And we have ourselves Photon Stream again, and it's gone forever. One more monster ends the duel. That's not what I meant. Oh, wait. Yes, it did. It did end the duel. My apologies. And just like that, the duel is over, everybody. Kaiba Man gets wrecked perfect once again by 4,000 damage. Granted, that one took 16 turns, but it was still perfect. Just like that. Poor Kaiba Man could not stand a chance against that Zexal character in his Kite at his Photon Galaxy deck. Good job, Kite. Alright, moving on into the next duels, let's take a look at who's up. The next duel is the Wicked Keith. Now, a lot of you already know Wicked Keith. He's won a tournament before. He's very good. But he's going up against Nightshroud, who has never won a tournament and is just a pretty okay character because he's gotten 3rd place like 3 times. He has like 3 bronze medals. So, Nightshroud. For those of you who have forgotten Wicked Keith, he uses the Wicked Eraser, but he's mostly a scrap deck. So, if you like scrap cards, here you go. If you don't like scrap cards, then I don't know what to tell you. Now, Nightshroud and Keith have a similar problem. Both of them have high-level monsters in their deck, which means that they are known to brick from time to time. I'm just going to hope that Nightshroud is not the one to brick this time. That is my only hope, because I love the Red Eyes deck. I think it's cool. I think the Red Eyes deck is very exciting. However, the Scrap deck is way more consistent when it gets its field spell and other bullshit, so yeah. Plus, you don't win a tournament without being somewhat consistent. You would say machine. Surprisingly, Scrap decks are not machine decks. You would think they were, but they just aren't. It is surprising. Alright, I'm trying to find Atticus. He's hiding from me. There you are, you little bastard. Trying to get away from me. How many turns did it take Seeker to win? Like 120? I don't know. It took a lot. It took a lot for Seeker to get his first win. And he just went Exodia. It was Exodia's day. That was literally the Exodia day. Where no one could stop him. Alright, I found Nightshroud. Took me an extra minute there. I apologize. So let's go ahead and set this up. It's time to go. For Nightshroud versus Wicked Keith. Now, you already know Wicked Keith. He's Bandit Keith, but revived in the manga. Wicked Keith is a manga character. Alright. I don't remember what tournament he won. It's been too many tournaments, guys. And Graceful Charity kicks in. Graceful Charity throws away 2 cards. He already has Scrap Factory. Great start for Mr. Keith. And Keith even has some back row, so that's even better. Nightshroud's like, I don't care, I got Red Eyes Black Chick. I don't care, I got Red Eyes Black Dragon. Beautiful start. Beautiful start. I love it. And he's got Inferno Fire Blast. He's got 2400 burn on you. What are you going to do about it? He's got Red Eyes Wyvern. This man has got all the options in the world. You're dead. Shit. Okay, he opened the duel with Mirror Force. Sometimes that's bad, sometimes that's amazing. And we have Scrap Kong with 2200 attack. That is really good. And we have Scrap Orthros, which is going to kill the Scrap Kong most likely. And we got Scrap Factory, which is like, oh, and Scrap Kong, which is like, hey, good for the double combo. You get Scrap Breaker, and I'm going to give you a monster. What you want? You want a Scrap Golem? Take it. It's all yours. And then Scrap Golem's like, hey, I want my Scrap Kong back. And he's like, yep, go right ahead. And then he's like, I'm going to tribute that, actually. I have the Scrap Breaker card. And that's a shit ton of damage. Nightshroud's going to die. Thank God he did that 2400 burn. It would have been a perfect victory for Keith here. And that is the power of Scrap, everybody. That is the power of Scrap. Also, Synchro Summon into a level 11 Synchro Scrap Twin Dragon. If you don't kill that card, it'll just bounce you back and you lose. Scrap Storm. Just to draw a card, really? Okay, sure. If that's what you're feeling. I mean, Scrap Twin Dragon can win you the duel, so it does not matter. You need to Destiny draw something real good. Can't just be a trap card. You need something even better. It wasn't even a trap card. You lost, sir. All right, duel's over, folks. One of my favorite characters in this tournament is gone. Like, it's actually gone. I'm actually very sad. And Monster Reborn kicks in. We got Sky. Wait, doesn't that kill the other monster? Oh, only when you special summon from the hand? I guess it doesn't matter. It did not kill the other monster. And Nightshroud bites the dust. The Red Eyes Black Chick is gone, and the attack comes through. Damn it. Wicked Keith is too good. Wicked Keith is too damn good. Turn 6 victory. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. So we're going to go ahead and move them forward. Wicked Keith, go ahead and go have some fun over there. The next duel is going to be Chief Armstrong from the prison in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds using his Iron Chain deck, which suits him pretty well because he's, you know, a warden. And he's going to be going up against, let's take a look, High Mage Kapora, which has been known to be the strongest of the High Mages. So, High Mage Kapora and his Soijin deck, or Sogin, or Sajin, I don't know how to pronounce it, who cares. His Meadow deck, you guys know that card. So, Kapora or Armstrong. Warriors, Beast Warriors, technically. Beast Warriors or, Iron Chain. So, let's see what we got here. I'm going to set it up real quick. I got to go find those characters. They're both fake characters, so it's going to take me an extra minute, but I'll do my best. I will do my absolute best. There we go. And we need Kapora. And Kapora is somewhere. I forgot when I made him. Nope, there we go. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and start this duel. Thank you all for your patience. I hope you placed your bets while you had the chance. I'm gonna jump right in here. So I'll find High Mage Kapora, then I'm gonna go find Armstrong, just because I know where Kapora is, I think. I thought. Yep, I found him. Yep, I knew it. And Armstrong I might not know as well. He was made like right before that 250 character Shadow Realm tournament. That much I do know. Yep, there he is. Alright, we got Chief Armstrong and High Mage Kapora. Let's see how they do against each other. And Gene Warp Warwolf is a good card, but it's not better than Chainsaw Insect. This guy's really strong. Granted, he lets his opponent draw a card, but that's part of his deck out strategy, so it works out sometime. Oh, nope, he got his one Raigeki. That was his only Raigeki, folks, and he wasted it. All the High Mages have one. And he got his boss monster, the Lycanthrope. Okay. Necrogol number 2 is in the grave. Lycanthrope's on the field, and he's got himself a Solitude, because why the hell not? And he's got himself Ox the Poomer, and he's got, oh, he's not done yet. He's got himself 3,000 attack. That's so much damage on turn 3. That is way too much damage. Lycanthrope do some burn. Yeah, just a little, because you throw away a monster, but still. And just like that, Chief Armstrong almost dies immediately. And 2 level 6 XYZ summon. He got the Shogi Rook, just to make sure it's going to be strong. Oh my god. What is this man? Kapora's playing for real today? Kapora's playing for real. Alright, well, we got Chain Dog. Chain Dog can at least destroy the Solitude, but that's about it. No, it cannot. Unless you have a Mirror Force, you already lost this duel. Sir. Sir, you have to understand. Oh, there's the Meadow Field spell we were talking about. And game-winning attack goes... Nope, it's Mirror Force. Yep, that works. Alright, bye, guy. He did draw a monster, though, to hold the field at least. Alright, this is your chance. You have the big-ass hand. He has no hand. You went so ham, High Mage Kapora, that you used all your options, whereas your opponent did not. So go after him. And he top decks his... Oh! He got the Elemental Lord! We've seen 2 Elemental Lords today! His is the Earthwood. It brings back the Shogi Rook, literally showing off his entire deck. This man showed off his whole deck. Just like that. You need 5, exactly 5 Earth monsters in the grave to pull that off. He had exactly 5. Exactly. That's so stupid. Oh my god, that's crazy. What a play. What a goddamn play. The Elemental Lords are actually coming in. They only have 1 each. I want you to know, all of them only have 1 Elemental Lord. So the fact that we're seeing them is like crazy. We should not be seeing them. Kapora wins. Alright, High Mage Kapora wins. Let's move on to the next duel. And... the next duel will be a High Mage battle, so now it's going to be really hard to guess. So, High Mage Sekmatin and his water deck, Umi deck, or High Mage Atenza and his mountain deck, Wing Beast deck. You guys know what it is. So, who do you believe in? Sekmatin's water deck or High Mage Atenza's Wing Beast deck? Go ahead and place your bets. I'm going to set these guys up right now. Set these guys up to duel. Yep, it's birds versus fish. That is completely accurate. Birds versus fish. He's not as freaky as some other fish guy. Not as freaky as the other fish guy. Alright. I got Sekmatin ready. I just need the other guy. Atenza. And we're ready to go. Atenza the Birdman and Sekmatin the Fishman. Both from Forbidden Memories, both High Mages. Both of the field spells, both have Elemental Lords. They're all... You guys know the business by now. You guys understand. You better understand, I swear to God. Alright, so Atenza's on this side. I'm going to go find Sekmatin right now. Sekmatin's on that side. We're good. The Battle of the High Mages. We got Miss Valley Soldier in attack mode with the buff of Mountain. His opponent gets rid of the buff of Mountain. Apparently he had to. And he summons Deep Sea Diva. Deep Sea Diva combos into Spined Gilman. And he synchro summons on top of that. Probably. Probably Vidal. Probably. And this monster goes in and does 600 damage. So with his Sea Dragon Lord, he's doing pretty good. He did not get his Umi field spell while his opponent still has Mountain though. Unless that Sea Dragon is not a Sea Servant, it is in fact a dragon. It's not. And Compulse leaves him wide open. Rallis the Starbird is now a star bitch because it's gone. And we got ourselves Arm Sea Hunter on top of that, so that's a lot of damage. It looks like Sekmatin's in complete control. And Graceful Charity kicks in. He needs something good to come back in this situation. He gets himself Winged Sage Falcos, which is strong enough to destroy the Spine Gilman. That is the good news. Arm Sea Hunter is dead. The bad news... Okay, no, more good news. He has trap cards. Alright. Graceful Charity got him some new stuff. And he has a Spine Gilman to buff his cards, and there goes the attack. He did have a trap, Windstorm of Etekwa. I don't know how to pronounce that. And those monsters are now in defense mode. We also have the big cattle drive to try and draw one more monster because we need it. And we got ourselves Kuja. And Kuja is going in to destroy the Spine Gilman. And with just enough attack points, he's going to be able to destroy that monster as well. So the mighty Synchro monster who had 3,000 attack in that turn couldn't do it. Now he's just got a set, but he's got his own back row. So now it's kind of mixed up. I don't know who's going to win this. All right, we got another Falco. That ain't Falco. All right. Attack comes through, there's the Mere Force of Gods. And there's the Swallow's Nest to put a monster in defense mode. Good idea. That was at least going to save him a monster. Very good. Well, that's a weak monster, but good play either way. At least you kept something on the field. So Mirror Force had some good value there, but not the best. Umi's here now, so now they're both buff. He's got himself Mermaid Archer, and Mermaid Archer's going in. He's got his own Mirror Force. Okay, no more Mirror Forces, guys. No more. No more. All right, Sonic Duck is here, and so is this other monster, and you're left wide open. Sekmatin's in trouble. There we go. There are no more Mirror Forces. Only... Oh, well, there's the one Raigeki of the High Mage, but the other one still has his somewhere. So let's see what he gets. He top decks a monster. It's Kuja Kuja. Kuja Kuja goes in for 14 thanks to the Mountain Field spell. I don't know how the field looks like Mountain and Umi at the same time. It must look like freaking Duelist Kingdom here, where like the field is all mixed up. And we got Mother Grizzly, who does not get buffed by the Umi, but is a really good card to combo after Kuja Kuja. Great play. And that gets him into a Lost Blue, what the hell? Lost Blue Breaker. Okay, I don't know that card very well. And that almost ends the duel. We have a set card, no monsters. He's out. He used so many monsters in this duel. He has the biggest graveyard. He will not end the duel, but it's getting dangerous. The man didn't draw. Wait, Diamond Dust. He kills his monster for burn. And that's the end of the duel. Sekmatin found a way to win through burn. Just like that. All right, Sekmatin of the Ocean. His fish deck takes down the bird deck. It was 51 to 49%, which is accurate. 51% of you bet on Sekmatin. 51% of you were correct. That was a tough duel, though. That one was back and forth. Overall, though, Sekmatin held control of the duel more often. So if those two High Mages fought, apparently we know who would win now. And the next duel will be the Wicked Yako from the manga. Yes, the manga. And Wicked Yako is going to be using the Wicked Avatar, as usual. And he's going up against Crow, the champion of champions. That's his biggest achievement in Season 5. He is the champion of champions. Which is a very big achievement, yes. Alright, this is going to be a hard bet. I know a lot of you like Crow, but just because he's the champion of champions doesn't mean he could take down Yako. But we'll see. We will see. If Crow goes fast enough, then yeah, Yako won't stand a chance. Yako's deck does need time to set up. He needs traps, he needs spells. And that's how he gets them. Crow did fight Nightmare. He did not win, though. He did not win. He fought hard, though. He had a chance of winning. And that's more than most. But it does not matter if you don't actually do it. Unless you actually defeat the Nightmare, it's not over yet. So here we go, guys. Wicked Yako versus Crow. I'm going to go find Yako's face as we speak. And we're good. Let's do this. Child of Pegasus, let's go. And Graceful Charity kicks in. Graceful Charity's going to throw away 2 cards he did not need. He got Beast King Barbaros. That's one of his best cards. Crow, on the other hand, starts with Breeze the Zephyr, and he has Bora. And that's a Synchro Summon into his most, I would say, effective monster in these tournaments. It's Armor Master. And it's gone. And it's back. Oh no, he steals Marquise. Wow, what a target to take. He chose Marquise over everything. That's not even that bad of an idea. I'm not even mad about that. That was actually a pretty good idea. Marquise is pretty damn good. And swords to ruin the day. So no more monster. Beast King Barbaros is not strong enough. He only has 19 when he's normal summoned. And we have ourselves Zephyros. And we got ourselves Bora. And they can't do a damn thing. What are you going to do? And Mechanical Chaser is here. We got Black Whirlwind. Black Whirlwind is just sitting there. Nice and shiny and shit. And we have ourselves his ultimate monster that isn't his boss. Beast Machine King Barbaros And Beast Machine King Barbaros will destroy the Marquise, but it will not destroy the Bora. And goodbye to your card. So this monster is not allowed to do battle damage, but it is a 3800 beater monster, so Crow has nothing in his deck that beats that in attack points, so he's in trouble. And there goes his monster. Yep, Crow's running out of cards. I mean, Armor Master could beat it, but he'd have to get another one. That's not Armor Master, I'll tell you that for free. But that was a good idea. Wow, that's a lot of tuners. You might be picking a little too many tuners if you ask me, but sure. Yeah, Zephyr and Zephyr. Awful lot of tuners on this field. And Zephyr is here for Armor Master, guys. So Armor Master can defeat It takes 2 turns, but he can do it. Armor Master is going to go in. He's going to put one of his little things inside of And then next turn, he can destroy once and for all. And does not do battle damage, so he doesn't have to worry about Blizzard being an attack. Well, maybe that'll hurt. That will hurt, though. So is like, crap, before I lose my attack, I better get rid of all your tuner monsters because I don't want you synchro summoning again. And now Armor Master is going to be able to ruin attack points. So that's the good news. The bad news is that's all he could do. Unless he can get a non-tuner monster. Let's see. That is a tuner monster. That is a tuner. Son of a bitch. Pick something that isn't a tuner, please. And we got ourselves Bora. Good. That's a non-tuner. We'll take it. We'll take anything non-tuner right now. And he's got himself Orochi. Sure, we'll take Orochi. Shit, he got rid of his best card. Well, actually, he can make another Armor Master. It's fine. He can make another Armor Master. He summons his Black Feather Winged Dragon. Yep, this is the manga card, I believe. Oroshi's effect puts him in defense mode. Good play. He's got Zephyros effect to bring him back onto the field. I would still say synchro another Armor Master just in case. You never know, guys. And that card's like, hey, you burned yourself here. Now I have 3,200 attack points. That's really good. 3,200 is a very big number. And he's got Armor Master. This is a great turn. This is a great turn from freaking Crow. Holy shit. Alright, Crow went ham. And Crow's going to go and get hit by Mirror Force. But he's got Shadow Impulse. So now that you killed his dragon, he brings out a new one and he gets you. So he almost ends the duel on that turn, but a Mirror Force stops him, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. He got his dragon right back. So he still has a Black Winged Dragon. This is the actual monster from the show, not the manga version. And final attack order says everyone has to be in attack mode, including the token. I don't think he cares if he takes 1900 burn. That's not that bad. Okay, 2300 is actually a lot, though. Or 2200, I should say. Yep. But at the end of the duel, at the end of this, you're going to die. Because you played a card that says you can no longer defend yourself. So, yeah. What was the point? Crow's got you. Crow's got you right now. That's 500 damage, and the next turn he'll end it. Next turn, the duel is over. And all he can do is set, which is not even setting because he'll be forced into attack mode. Crow, your final attack comes through, and it is successful. Guys, the winner is the champion of champions, Crow. He has won it. Sorry if my hair's a little crazy today. I woke up a little late. I had to eat pretty quickly, and I had to take care of my kitty cats. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Crow is up next, I think. No, Crow wins. But who's up next? Alright, let's see here. Taking a peek. Taking just a peek. And we have Jesse Anderson versus Jasmine. We have a GX fight. Alright, guys. It's going to be Jesse Anderson versus Jasmine in round 2 of our tournament. Let me set it up real quick. Alright, Crystal Beast versus Wing Beast. Crystal Beast versus Wing Beast, guys. Well, let's see how they do. Now, Jasmine is a good character, but we've seen this guy go ham. It's not exactly Harpy. She does have a Harpy Lady 1 as support for her deck, but no, she's a Wing Beast deck, completely original. I think her boss monster is Sigmorph, if you guys know what that card is. You guys might not. Probably do, though, because you're pretty smart people. Alright. Jesse has done some pretty impressive wins. He's taken out champions such as Crow in the past. But he also has failed against some pretty bad opponents too, because he needs the right cards at the right time. His deck is a little inconsistent. Let me see. Jasmine. Problem with these characters, when I have to look for their faces, I don't memorize exactly where they are, which... I memorize where the deck positions are, which takes up way more brain power because that's like 200 different decks to look through. So yeah, do not blame me on some things. And I do have it put in sections like, okay, this is my GX section, this is my 5D section. And then I have a section just for new characters in general because I never know where they're going to come from. But here we go. Time for Jasmine and Jesse. Alright, we have a set. Beautiful. 3 sets. And what else do we got? And we got the field spell. That's really good. He does need his field spell to be more effective. And he summons Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is great. And Widespread Ruin gets rid of it immediately. But he wants it in the back row anyway, so it works out for him. Still, Amethyst Mammoth is one of his better cards. And Flying Kamakiri #1 is a good card in general and will do 1400 damage. But her not having a backup card is really bad. Usually she has more monsters. Luckily, if Flying Kamakiri dies, she gets more monsters. But I'm just saying, it's not that good right now. Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger will go in, and it will destroy the Flying Kamakiri #1. Very sad, but she gets something new now. And she picks Harpy Lady #1 instead. And this Harpy Lady is gone. Get rid of that field spell, please. Okay, well, that works too. But getting rid of the field spell was probably more worthwhile. You just got, oh, maybe it wouldn't die. If you target both at the same time, I don't know if they die. But she's going to do a shit ton of damage, guys. That's 3,400 damage in one turn. Great play with her Harpy Brother card and her freaking Garuda the Wind Spirit. So, what is Jesse Anderson going to do about it? Jesse Anderson gets a Destiny draw. It's got to be a damn good one. He's going to go ahead and summon the Amethyst Cat to try and do some damage back, because, you know, Jasmine barely took any damage at all. So that's good. And that's about it. What are you going to do? He's got no back row. He's got no... Oh, she got her field spell. Now the duel's over. Not really, because I think he can nerf the damage when he has 2 cards. I don't remember if that's a thing. If he can't nerf the damage, the duel is legit over. He can nerf the damage. Okay, when he had 2 cards, he can nerf it. He saved himself 1 more turn. But what is he going to do in 1 turn to really help himself? Crystal Beacon, call out a new monster. Tortoise does not have enough defense anymore. Crystal Blessing, call out the Amber Mammoth in the back row. It's still not good enough. And unless you play another card, Garuda's like, hey, go in attack mode. And he's like, shit, I lost the duel. Harpy's Feather. Oh my god, that's the most brutal thing you could do. Harpy's Feather Duster gets negated, though. That could have been... it's still over. It's still over. It doesn't matter what you do. And that's exact damage. The winner is Jasmine. It looks like Jesse just wasn't fast enough. Jasmine's deck is decently fast for who she is. So, Jasmine, good job. The next duel shall be... Let's take a look at our bracket after I send out the monies. Most of you bet on Jasmine, most of you understood. The next duel shall be High Mage Martis, which for those of you that don't know, he is the Wasteland Mage, which means he is the Dino Mage. If you guys like dinosaur decks, this is one of your only 3 chances to see a Dino deck. And I hope you enjoy this opportunity, because you're not getting another one. But he will be going up against Jaden and his elemental heroes. Old school Jaden, legit Jaden, season 1 Jaden before he got all depressed and shit. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Jaden. There he is. High Mage Martis. Where's Martis? Oh, wait, I found him. We're good to start. Thank you guys for your patience. Let's get it in there. Jaden Yuki or High Mage Martis. Thunder Giant, Flame Wingman, Shining Flare Wingman, Electrum, or Dinosaurs. Personally, between these two, I love Elemental Hero Jaden. He's one of my faves. But I do like dinosaur decks. I don't see them very often, so I do like them. But we'll see how they do. We will see how they do. You guys remember Martis? He looks like that. He's also in, what is it called? Falsebound Kingdom. And we got ourselves Dirac Brachus, a tuner monster. And we got Pato Greed. He starts with Dirac Velo, one of the best cards to start with. That card is super good. And King of the Swamps is one of the best cards that Jaden can start with. Let's see what he does with it. Nothing. Shit. Oh, he got a lot of back row, that's why. Some of his back row is really good, though, so we'll see. Well, Dirac Monolith is here. He just wants 2 monsters, understandable. Hero emerges, but it could be Poly in his hand. And nope, he gets himself Clayman. Clayman's super safe. Good play. Wow, he got Clayman onto the field before. Oh, he could have got Blade Edge, though. Okay, but he got Clayman before Morphing Jar went off. That was really good. And Jirok Jiganoto is here. And Wasteland is here. It's now at a massive 3,100 attack. You're dead. Sir, you are dead. And Backfire to make you take burn, but you are dead, sir. Alright, Polymerization. It's got to be a damn good monster. And the fusion shall be Sparkman and Clayman. We already know his effect is specifically monsters whose original attack is lower. It works. The synchro is 2,100 before it gets the buff. and Backfire will still do the burn. But yep, Thunder Giant works in that specific situation, and our Righteous Justice clears out all the back row. Mirror Force, not Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder, Backfire, and Wasteland are all gone. Jaden's going ham. Jaden is going ham. He uses the specific original attack effect of Thunder Giant to get around that monster. Alright, Jaden's going as hard as he can with his weak-ass monsters. Other than Thunder Giant, that's a really good card. But the other ones are weak. And we throw away 2 more cards, but he's got Direct Monolith, which can attack all monsters once, which means he's clearing up Jaden's field. He's like, I'm not letting you do this bullshit. Oh, Hero Signal, unless it's a... Yep, that works. Sparkman. And goodbye to your card as well. Jaden is still in complete control of this duel. He hit Magic Cylinder, so only a Mirror Force and Raigeki could really give him trouble now. Monster Reborn's kicking in. He's going to get King of the what? Why? Because he has... Oh, no! He can use that to get Shining Flare Wingman. That can end the duel. He got it! He got his ultimate monster, the Shining Flare Wingman with 4,600 attack! Thunder Giant goes in, get rid of the Monolith card, who the hell cares? And here comes 4,600 damage to the face. That's gonna be it, everyone. Shining Flare Wingman is there. Alright, there we go, guys. The Forbidden Memories character, Martis, has died. And good old Jaden has won with his Thunder Giant and Shining Flare Wingman combo. Let's go ahead and take a peek at our next duelist. So, sorry, Martis. More people bet on you. Understandable, he has Synchro support, so I understand. But, and some XYZs you just never see. But it's Jaden Yuki, guys. He's a main character. I don't care if he's only gotten bronze once. He's still a main character. Alright, here we go, guys. It's time for Sora of Arc 5 using his Fluffle deck. I think that's what they're called, or Furnimal. And Ransborg, who is a champion. Everyone place your bets, place your bets. I'm going to set this up right now. It's going to be Sora versus Ransborg. Arc 5 versus 5Ds. His FNAF deck, sure. If you want to say that, that's fine by me. I love FNAF. I think it's a fun game. At least the new one was kind of fun, except for the fact that they cut out all the content, but whatever. At least the DLC is free, and I'll be playing it soon. Eventually. When they release it. This July, they better. I need new series on my channel. I need that. Alright, we got Sora, and now I'm looking for Ransborg. Now, you guys all saw Ransborg duel earlier. You guys know he's good. You know he's very good at Yu-Gi-Oh! You know his Mass Knight cards are good, even though you haven't got to see them yet in this tournament. But we'll see. It's going to be Fusion versus level monsters. And I guess one XYZ, but level monsters. So let's do this. Ransborg is already ready to go. Sora's already ready to go. I'm ready to go. Oh, I've got my crazy hair today. Let's see if this kid is better at dueling than this cosplayer. We have a set pass. MST kicks in. MST hits me. Wow! They open the duel with Mirror Force and it's already gone. That's unlucky. Edge Gem Sabers is what he needs for fusion if he has Poly. He does have Poly, and he's going to fuse. What monster does he choose? He chooses the Tiger, so there's no monsters on the field anymore. Goodbye. Mass Knight level 3 doesn't last. Fusion recover. Get back Edge Gem Sabers. Ah, damn it. Should have picked Edge Gem Sabers. Unless you have another one in your hand that I don't know about. Okay. Yeah, you could do that too. This man's not done. He's not done yet. He's got more monsters. And this time he's going to pick the wolf, which can attack twice. Alright. That almost ended the duel, didn't it? Holy shit, that almost ended the duel. If he had one more monster for fusion, he would have won. Sora almost won on turn 2. Sora almost won the duel on turn 2. If that trap that right there was a monster instead, he would have won on turn 2. And joined our turn 2 club. And Zesty Draw comes in. It better be a miracle. Fusion Reserve. He gets his fusions back. All right. He gets Fluffle Bear and give him Poly. Yeah, give him Poly. And no Mirror Force. He lost it early, so it's Pot of Greed instead. He's got to do a combo play. Let's see what kind of combos he can think of. Nope, that's not a combo play. Oh, shit. The winner on turn 4, he takes down a champion, is going to be Sora. There's no chance. This guy has Poly. He's got Bear. He's not going to fuse. He doesn't need to fuse. He understands. Alright, Warrior Lady of the Wasteland's not bad because it can get Mass Knight level 3, but it can't level up in time, so it's over. The duel has ended. The winner is Sora. Perfect victory on record for the day. Turn 4 victory. Turn 4 victory. Sora's new deck has been a lot more consistent, and I love to see it. Alright. A lot more consistent. If he could take down a champion, he could definitely win this tournament, because there's no real big champions in this tournament. Nothing crazy, just average characters. Well, good champions, but average champions. Alright, so the next duel is going to be the Wicked Gekko, the final Wicked God user. He uses Dreadroot, and he is a counter trap deck. And Wicked Gekko is going up against Yami Alexander and his Rechef. Well, Capsule Monster deck. You'll have to see it, but he has Rechef. And this is not Wicked Gekko, Yami Alexander's first duel. His first duel today, I guess, but his tournament was on Thursday, the Alexander the Great tournament on YouTube. In fact, most new characters are introduced during Thursday tournaments. Saturday tournaments is when we bet. I don't usually introduce that many new characters on a Saturday tournament. Thursday tournaments, that's when you get to see the new shit in action. Alright, I'm looking for these characters right now. I know they're both fake, so I have to do it myself. Gotta do it myself. We got Wicked Gekko, and I'm getting Yami Alexander ready to go. Your work has screwed you, Bernog. You've lost everything. All the information is gone. All because you had to work. I'm sorry. I had to work before too. I hated it. now I just do Yu-Gi-Oh! This is my new job. Every day playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. Every day playing Dokapon. Every day playing Digimon. Every day playing Mega Man. Every day playing Advance Wars. At least until they're over. I need money too. I'm with you on that one. I need money too. Alright, Yami Alexander. Doing the best I can to not cry. Let's see. Wicked Gekko. Where are you? Wicked Gekko. There he is. Alright, let's see how this duel goes. And Pot of Greed kicks in. We have a set. Very nice. Triple set. And we got ourselves Bountiful Artemis, which is really good if he gets counter traps. He does not have any. He gets Threatening Roared. Now he has some traps that could be counter traps for all we know. Synthetic Seraphim, a card he actually used in the manga. And Lejin, the Mystical Genie. It's gone. That's not a counter trap, but hey, it did its job. Swords, though. Yami Alexander at least holds the field. Premature Burial can bring back the Bountiful Artemis, but like I said, unless you have counter traps, its effect is not useful. And now we play the waiting game. We have Lejin coming right back. Lejin's going in to destroy the monster. Counter trap negate attack means that he gets Bountiful Artemis' effect. He gets to draw a card. And he gets a new monster. And if he has the Wicked Dreadroot, it could be coming. I want to believe. Pot of Greed, please let it happen. Let them see it. Nope. Sorry, guys. He doesn't have it. Unlucky. If we ever got to see a Wicked God card, it's like seeing an Egyptian God card. It's crazy. And Sonic Bird, he could get his boss monster. He has Advanced Ritual Art now. Nope, doesn't have it either. Both characters are getting screwed. And there they go. Now he doesn't have enough monsters to do it. What a shame. Oh, he does have enough to tribute for 2. Is that Voltanis? No, it's Angel 7, another card he used, and it's gone. Another card he used in the manga, and it's gone. Swords is gone. Okay, well, shit. He's left wide open. Gekko's in trouble. Graceful Charity, really in trouble. Magic Drain, now he's not less in trouble, unless he throws away his Advanced Ritual Art. He threw away Advanced Ritual Art, and he gets a Seraphim token for that. Alright, Ukazi! You gotta love Ukazi. And the damage comes through. The Obelisk users are Gorimo and Rechef of Destruction. They use Obelisk the Tormentor. We have ourselves Dark Mimic level 3. Why does he have Ukazi? Don't ask questions. How dare you? This is not a chat where I allow questions. Obviously, I am just joking. Not really. Not for you, though. You're in trouble. Alright, Angel number 7's coming back. This time it might actually work out, though. Angel number 7's going to go in, and the effects of effect monsters cannot be activated from now on. And another Synthetic Seraphim, so one counter trap creates 2 monsters now. Which means that he can make Dreadroot an even easier summon if he gets more counter traps. He might be out of them by now. And Gristle Charity again. He really needs Rechef to steal. Oh, wait. Rechef won't work. His monster effects can't be activated. He countered Rechef. He has to beat it by battle, which I think Rechef ties with it, so he'd have to crash. Dark Mimic level 3 can't activate its effect. No effects can be activated as long as Angel number 7 lives from monster effects. Duname's does not need a monster effect and can destroy that monster, and its effects cannot be activated. Weird duel. Weird duel where no effects can be activated. And we got Matil, Sage of the Sky. Okay. Sage of the Sky has a decent 1600 attack stat. That'll do the job. And it looks like next turn this duel could be as good as over. It looks like our Yami Alexander character, having a guy that says you cannot play Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of stops him. Because he can't summon Rechef. He can't use Rechef's effect to eat a monster. All he could do is sit here and wait to die because the Angel number 7's too busted. And we got Harvest Angel of Wisdom, which is even better. I do like that Reaper. And it's over. The Wicked Gekko from the manga is the winner. Let's take a look. Yami Alexander did okay in his first tournament, not in his second tournament. It was 50-50. But Wicked Gekko is the winner. So let's go ahead and move these character faces out of the way. You guys shouldn't be staring. Stop staring at them. They're self-conscious about it. Alright, now let's move over here. And we got Wicked Gekko. The next duel will be Camula versus Haitian. Camula and Haitian. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories versus GX Vampires versus a lot of shit. I don't know what to tell you. Haitian does a lot of stuff. He stops people from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! He has an Exodia victory. He has monsters that are beaters. He has Blue Eyes. He's got skill. Like, it's weird. He's a weird deck. He's a weird deck because he uses a lot of stuff over all the games he plays. Whereas Camula is a lot more easy to understand. She's very good at the game. And she has one busted card that is super banned in every other game but this one. Have you guys ever heard of Illusion Gate? If you never heard of Illusion Gate, today's the day. Well, maybe not. We might not get to see it. But if you do get to see it, feel blessed. Best card in the game. And for those of you that don't know what Illusion Gate is, it's a spell card that is a Raigeki and a Monster Reborn at the same time. So you Raigeki your opponent and Monster Reborn from their grave. It's broken. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to need Camula's deck real quick. And all it does is cost her all of her life points. But who cares if you win the duel? And you don't even have to give up your own spirit. You just kill someone else. That's like, hey, that little kid with blue hair, get over here. It might be Dark Hole. I don't know. I think it's Raigeki. I don't remember. It's been too long. I'm going to be eating good today, that's for sure. Alright, so we're going to go with this. It's going to be Camula versus good old Haitian here. I'm going to go look for Haitian right now. I found Haitian. We're good. It is BS, but guess what? She's here. It's in the game, and she used it in the show. And Pot of Greed kicks in. He gets Battle Locks, just a decent beater monster. That decent beater monster gets rid of Mizuki, which she wants in the grave anyway. Ancient Rules on main phase 2 because AOs are stupid, but there's Summon Skull. Very good card. Heart of the Underdog. Very good card. Haitian had a great start, but let's see what happens. Camula has Soul Exchange. She's like, that's too good of a card. I'm going to use it. And by doing that, she gets Vampire Lord, a great card. Vampire Lord is a very safe card, too, unless your opponent beats it by battle. Heart of the Underdog shows he has Mystical Elf. Heart of the Underdog shows he has the right leg of Exodia. That's it, though. We know he has one Exodia piece guaranteed. Vampire Kingdom's one of her best cards. And Pyramid Turtle's a decent monster when it has that card. And he's just a good monster in general. And Mystical Elf dies because Vampire Kingdom buffs all zombie monsters by 500. On your side of the field, at least. Heart of the Underdog gets Axe Raider, not a bad card. That's about it, though. Monster Reborn isn't bad, but Summon Skull is not strong enough to beat Lord anymore. It would just be a trade. And he's going to trade. You know what? It's worth because Lord can't come back from death by battle. Only Curse does that, I think. And Mizuki's like, well, I'm just going to do my effect. So good job using your Summon Skull, loser. And we got Vampire Lady, which is going to start destroying stuff. Never mind. Vampire Lord's going to start destroying stuff. And now she's got the double Vampire Lord. And with the double Vampire Lord, this duel is over. Because that one can destroy the Heart of the Underdog if it wants to. Because first you destroy a spell card, goodbye Heart. And then Vampire Kingdom destroys the trap card, which is understandable. Ancient Rules is gone. And Vampire Lord attacks now. Vampire Lord will destroy the Heart of the Underdog, which means... Oh, he lost all three. Oh, she can't use it twice. He lost everything. This is his last chance to get Exodia, but he's going to Destiny Draw, and it's not going to be Exodia. I can assure you that. But I think I know what it is, and that's really good. This could end the duel right now. Attack comes through. 1700 damage is not enough. Attack comes through, and Mere Force. Those Vampire Lords are coming back, guys. Those Vampire Lords are coming back. Don't you worry. He did not actually win the duel off of that. And he gets himself a Battle Ox. Mystical Elf in attack mode out of desperation. Morphin Jar. It might help or hurt. You lost your piece of Exodia, so it hurt. You had Dark Hole? Oh, I guess it didn't matter. She had double Vampire Lord. It makes sense. So Vampire Lords are like, hey, that was kind of rude of you. I'm coming right back. I'm busted. And MST is going to chain to make sure that card doesn't stop it. It was Magic Cylinder. Oh, that's brutal. That is absolute. Oh, God, it's over. Oh, God, it's over. That's her boss, Vampire Genesis, everybody. The strongest card in her deck with the field spell. It has 3,500 attack points. And Vampire Lady's going to pop the freaking, probably the, oh, nope, the back row. That's fine. And Vampire Lord is just going to do its job. What are we throwing away next? Lots of cards are going away. And just like that, Camula with 3,500 damage goes in and wins the duel with exactly 6,900 life points. So, that wasn't too bad. Camula is a champion for a reason. Haitian, I don't think, has won a tournament. I don't remember. It's been too long. Let me go ahead and put these up. Most of you bet on Camula. That was understandable. The duel is here. It's time for Amniel, which is Professor Banner, but, you know, when he's in his Shadow Rider form, he uses a Helios deck, which is also just a remove from play deck or a banish deck, and he's fighting Zexal, which is a Utopia deck. He is a brand new champion. Alright. We got Zexal just about ready, and then I'm going to go look for Amniel. And Amniel. Alright, one of the 7 Shadow Riders is here. His Helios deck is here. We'll see who starts with what. Obviously, it is luck on base who gets what, but overall, I would say Amniel's deck is really good if he starts with his Macrocosmos. Without it, he's useless. Without Macrocosmos, his deck is terrible. But if he top decks it, then yeah, he's good. Though his opponent does have Heavy Storm, so he's got to be careful. Or Harpies, I don't remember. Looking for Zexal's face as we speak. Don't worry, I will find it. There we go. Super Saiyan form and whatnot. And we got ourselves ZSZW Fenrir Sword, and there we go. He already has it, guys. No Macrocosmos, yes Utopia. Utopia is here, everyone. And he might not be done yet, because this is freaking Zexal. And he's got Azura Strike, yep. And Azura Strike goes in, DD Scalp Plane is dead, and it's in the grave, which is the worst place to put it. Alright, this guy's got to play something better. Nope, he just plays a set card. It looks like he got a bad start. Amniel, bad starts up. There comes another card. He's got 4,800 attack, and he's got Go Ghost. And 4,800 attack goes through. He does not do piercing, though. 1,900 goes through, and it looks like good old Amniel is going to die. I don't like the odds. Dimensional Fisher's a little late to the party, but at least it's here now. It's not as good as Macrocosmos, but it's a decent card. Attack goes through. Banisher of Radiance is dead. What a shame. But at least a card got removed from play for once, so there's that. Back row is really full. You need yourself a Heavy Storm there, Banner. Soul Release. Okay, you can at least throw away your Scalp Planes. That's a good idea. Problem is, those things get summoned in attack mode, so it was a good idea to summon them like this, but, like, they're in attack mode, so your life points aren't very high, sir. You're going to lose because of that. Captain Awesome, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed today's tournament. Yeah, the duel's over, guys. Amniel just died. Amniel just straight up died. That's 800 damage. That's 4,000 damage. And there it is, guys. The winner is the champion Zexal. That guy is a champ for a reason. Let's go ahead and check out our next competitors. Our next competitors in the tournament are... We're almost at the end of round 2. Oh my god. After that, we'll already know who's in the tournament out of all the characters. Tanya of the Shadow Riders versus Jack Atlas. The Amazonas deck versus the... what is that deck called? Resonator deck. Technically, he's Resonators. I know that's just his tuners, but whatever. Alright, Jackie boy, take down Tanya if you can. She is good, but take him down. Let's go ahead and set this up. Tanya, Tanya, Tanya. Alright, sadly, Tanya does not exist in this game, even though Camula does. It's just like, why does Weevil exist but not Rex Raptor? Like, come on, game. It's not that hard to just put in the correct character and not put a page 3 character in. It's kind of weird. But I guess I shouldn't judge them too harshly. They probably had no time to make this game. For all I know. And where is good old Jackie, my 2-time champ right here. The man who took down Yusei in an extreme... Probably the best duel today was Yusei versus Jack. That duel was hype as hell. Very close duel, too. Alright, Jackie boy, I need you to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Well today, because Tanya's not a joke. She hasn't been in a tournament in a minute, but damn it, she is not a joke. She will kill you if you give her the chance. So, let's go ahead and start this duel, guys. Tanya versus Jack. Now, I gotta go find Tanya's face, because I haven't used her in a year. Probably 2 years for all I know. Is that her? Yep, that's her. We're good. Alright, we got Tanya. We got Tanya, everybody. And we got ourselves Resonator Call. And Pot of Greed. Great start for Jack Atlas. Dark Resonator is a safe card to have in defense mode or clock. Either one. And we got Amazonas Village. Amazonas Village gets Amazonas Paladin. Paladin is going to go out and not destroy Dark Resonator. Alright, good start for both characters overall. And Jack gives himself a Lancer World, and you already knew this was coming. It's going to be Chaos King. Chaos King Archfiend, very good card. Chaos King Archfiend is going to destroy this opponent easily, and Lancer Lindworm wants to help too. Yep, this card just flips it. You're going to be a 300 attack point monster now. Amazonas Village will save her by getting her another Paladin with 2,000 attack. She's definitely needed that. And we have ourselves Amazonas Fighter, which will buff her even more, but not enough to stop the Chaos King. The Chaos King is still a problematic monster. And Jack can do a ton of damage. That's 2,300 damage every time. So, let's see. Yep, he's going to go after Fighter. Makes sense. And then you just have to go after good old... oh, wait. Village activates first. And now you have to attack the Tiger. She gets to keep her monster. This is why you go after the Paladin first, because that card's a problem. Alright, Tanya's boss monster, the Tiger, is gone. I guess, technically, she herself is the boss, but in the show, the Tiger was her strongest card. And now we have Phantom King Hydride, which is a good monster because it's a tuner and a non-tuner at the same time. Very nice. Very nice to see that. She takes a shit ton of damage. The village will keep her healthy, though. She gets Swordswoman. That's going to tell you not to attack her anymore. And Chainmaster will not be activated. I appreciate that she didn't activate it because she would have been way too low on life points. Destiny Draw kicks in. Destiny Draw is going to get her some stuff. What does she get? Nothing. Alright. Apparently nothing. Oh, wait. Back row. I see that back row now. Card comes in, and the card goes through. That's going to be 1,000 damage to himself. And he takes that 1,000 with pride. And she's just like, do it again. I want you to do it again. 1,000,000 times if you have to. Alright. And the attack comes through again. She's willing to do it to herself. Kind of strange, but sure. Whatever you want to do. Amazonas Tiger is here with a lot of attack points, but not enough. Trainee in attack mode, knowing that it's safe unless, Jack summons a second monster, then what the hell did you do? And Hydride is here like, hey, that trainee looks real killable, right? Oh, well, first that card has to die. And we're going to kill it. So now that that's dead, Village is like, hey, I got more cards. Here's a Chainmaster. And Hydride's like, I can kill trainee at least. Yep. Damn, Tanya, what the hell are you even doing? You're having some trouble here. And we got Amazonas Willpower to bring back Paladin, which is pretty strong, unless you had Tiger to choose from. And Trainee is here. And Sage can be helpful if it, succeeds. And Paladin will go in first instead to do damage, I guess. But, yeah, that's about it. Jack Atlas, she just showed you her whole field. Do you want to just kill them all? Kill them all, Jack. 2,300 damage. I feel bad that Jack didn't have another monster to capitalize off this situation to win the duel, but apparently he just didn't. And the last swordswoman is on the field, so it looks like this duel is as good as over. Jack has it in the bag, unless she draws a tiger of some sort. Because Paladin is not strong enough. Alright, swordswoman's going in. She attacks Barrier Resonator. It will die. And why'd you put that monster in attack mode? No, seriously, why did she put Chainmaster in attack mode? She just lost the duel because of it. Resonator Engine kicks in, putting in Axe Dragonood in his hand. No, the duel's over. She misplayed super hard. There was no reason to put Chainmaster in attack unless you were playing... And even then, it was stupid. And Chaos King Archfiend ends the duel. The winner is Jack Atlas, my boy. Alright, Jackie Boy's Chaos King Archfiend ruined all of those Amazonas monsters and ruined Tanya. So we're going to go ahead and move into the last duel of round 2. So, let's go over here. Let me do the bets. Let's see. Tanya had a lot of fans because she hasn't dueled in a while. I don't blame you. She's a good duelist, just not good enough. The last duel will be OG Zane Truesdale. That's right, the guy who I had to, like, get the Zane brain out of. Zane Truesdale versus High Mage Anubisius. Now, Anubisius, for those of you that have forgotten, is the High Mage of the Forest. And in our tournaments, he uses a plant deck. A plant deck. Maybe some insects, but a plant deck. He does have Chimera Tech. Yes, he does. Chimera Tech does not create Zane Brain. Fortress creates Zane Brain. Fortress is the real problem. I guess they're both Chimera Tech. It doesn't matter. You know what the problem is. Alright. Anubisius. Yeah, if you guys forgot, Anubisius likes Naturia cards. Naturia cards. And if you know Zane, he's all Cyber Dragon stuff. Everything in his deck is Cyber Dragon. Or at least something to help a Cyber Dragon. You know what it is. Let's go ahead and start this duel, guys. Will the High Mage take down Zane Truesdale, or will Zane go as ham as ever? In my opinion, it's time for Zane to show you true power, even though he's lost a lot of duels recently. Alright, Pot of Greed kicks in. Pot of Greed's going to go ahead and get 1 Cyber Valley to buy him time. That's very good for Zane. When you're turn 1, you might as well start Cyber Valley. Forest is already on the field. That will not help Zane at all. And he didn't even help you by getting rid of Cyber Valley. What a jerk. Power Bond is here because he's not playing anymore. But that will cost him a couple life points to do this. He got Chimera Tech. It will cost him 3,200 life points and his spell card, which he did not need in this situation. But he can't attack directly that many times because this is not the anime. Alright, we have a set. Zane needs another monster to destroy these monsters because Chimera Tech is just going to be destroying defense mode monsters forever, and that's not how you win a duel. Zane, you might have went a little too ham a little too early. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be rude. You're just maybe a little too much. Call the Haunted will fix the problem. Cyber Dragon can attack defense mode monsters, no problem. And then he can do 64 to the face. Nope, it's Cherries. Cherries does not care. Cherries says, I'm back. But Cherries will be destroyed by Chimera Tech because Chimera Tech can attack as many monsters in the world. And goodbye. I thought Chimera Tech had a question mark attack point, not a 0 attack point. Question mark attack point is not 0 attack points. Naturia Pumpkin comes in, and he special summons Naturia Rose Whip, and he special summons Naturia what the fuck? And he gets a Synchro Summon. That Synchro Summon will be Naturia Landois, which is not strong enough to do a damn thing. And that was cute, but even your strongest monster can't beat 64. Chimera Tech, do you want to clean up the field here? Nope, you're an idiot. You're going to have to use Chimera Tech anyway. You might as well clean up the field with it. The AI does not understand that this is not the anime. Nothing happens. Alright, Cyber Dragon goes in, and that should be game. Just like that. It's over. The winner is Zane Truesdale. Alright, Zany boy, you did it. I'm proud of you. A little bit. Not too much, though. Alright, Zane takes down a high mage. He never got to see the Raigeki that could have killed him. And, yeah, we'll move on to the next fight. Moving on to top 16 of our tournament. Now, in this small tournament, and I'm not gonna highlight the characters just yet. We make it to the top 8, I might care a little more. In top 16, we have Akiza versus Yami Marik. Akiza is not the best against burn decks. In fact, I think Marik has knocked her out of tournaments before. Well, we'll see if he can do it again. This should be a good duel either way, because she does go to top 4 pretty often, and he is a champion. Alright, Akiza. And Marik. At least both these characters exist, so that, you know, I don't have to look for a face. That's always nice. And where is good old Marik? We're good to go. Everyone, let's begin this fight. Let's see who bets on who, because honestly, on this one, I'm a little curious. What the hell is going to happen? This one, I could see fans for both characters. No, he does not have an answer to Black Rose Dragon. But then again, he might not need one. She summons Black Rose pretty damn often. All things considered, she summons it pretty often. Not in this tournament, but most tournaments she does. And Dandelion's in the grave, which I don't think she's allowed to do any summoning or attributing of those cards during that turn. But Rose Witch doesn't care. Rose Witch is just going to go in and destroy the Mystic Tomato. So we're going to take a look at the bets. 56% of you want Yami Marik, 44% want Akiza. That's an understandable bet. Best bet goes to Cyrus on Akiza, and best bet goes to Ghost Wolf on Yami Marik. Both of them at 11k. Legendary Fiend is here, which is now going to be a very threatening card, because now it has 2200 attack, and will only get stronger. Unless she started Wall of Thorns. She started Wall of Thorns. She started Wall of Thorns. Of course she did. Why did I expect anything else? Alright, what else do you got? She's got Naturia Cherries, which is a tuner monster. And who asked the question, how often does she summon her Synchro? Because there it is. Oh, well, there's the manga version. Well, she has 2. And the manga version will stop special summons, which is nice. 2400 damage goes through. Yami Marik takes a big hit. And we have ourselves a set. And we have ourselves a Botanical Lion. And Newdoria! Newdoria is really nice to get rid of that freaking Moonrose Dragon. You do not want to be facing that. Yami Marik is losing this duel really badly. He did not start the duel with like 4 trap cards. He might have opened all monsters, which is super unlucky for someone like Marik. Yeah, I think he did. I 100% think he did. And Lord Poison's good if he has a plant in the grave, which I believe Mystic Tomato is. But she has 2 counters, which if she pots Mystic Tomato, it does not get its effect. Unless he tributes for Helpimer. Really? Alright, Helpimer is here. This is a card he used in the end. It's gone. This is a card he used in the anime that we don't get to see very often, but it does not matter. And she goes for the game-winning attack to end this duel. Not soon, though. Meta Reflect Slime is here. That is a legendary card from Marik. Now, she could pop it at any time, but because it has 0 attack points, I don't think she'll ever use it. We've seen this situation before. Anytime we see a 0 attack point monster, the enemy AI won't get rid of it. And Newdoria will get rid of her, though. Things are looking kind of weird now. I could see this going either way. Wait, is she? Oh, no, she's not. Don't get excited. Why am I getting excited? AI literally... Remember, this happened with Yubel in the past. This happened with freaking Millennium Shield on Rebecca. Like, the AI, when they see a 0 attack point monster, their brains turn off. And we got Lone Fire Blossom. It could be very good if it gets Talia. Talia is stronger than freaking... Yep, 31. It beats Meta Reflex Line. That can end this duel soon. Okay, Lord Poison is going to come in. Lord Poison gets Mystic Tomato to at least stall for time. And Mystic Tomato will do just that, even though it doesn't do much else. And it gets itself Mystic Tomato. Yeah, no, dude, you need your traps. Where the hell are your traps, Yami Marik? Your real traps. Your burn traps. Where are they? You have like 15 or 16 in your deck. Okay, Mask of the Accursed is good. That's a good card. That monster, it's just like a Nightmare Wheel, but spell version. And he uses mask cards too, so it makes sense. Okay, Botanical Lion will get rid of the Mystic Tomato. Mystic Tomato's like, thanks for that. I'm going to summon Newdoria. Do you want to kill me? I dare you. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then Mystic Tomato will die. And then Mr. Tomato kicks in, and that gets Giant Germ. This is a really good duel. They're both fighting really hard. World Tree's like, you know what? I want my Lone Fire Blossom back. This is some bullshit. And Lone Fire Blossom's like, you know what? I don't like this. I'm getting rid of the monster that could burn me. I'm going to make a new one. I'm cleaning up the field. Great play from Akiza. Oh god, it's Rosaria. She never gets that card. All right, Rosaria, the stately fallen angel is here. We're in trouble. If you are a fan of Yami Marik, you're in so much trouble. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, I guess you can kill Talia, right? That's something. Put your germ in defense mode, you dumb idiot. Play a trap, thank God. I don't know what this card does. I just know it's crazy strong. Alright, well, we got Dechiri. Oh. Just to kill the defense. Are you going to use that to kill Giant Germ? Oh my god, she used it to kill Giant Germ. She used Neychiria Cherries to kill the Germ. And he can't use Giant Germ's effect without killing himself, so he didn't. And Lord Poison is here. Game-winning attack comes through. Game-winning attack comes through. He has Zoma the Spirit to hold on. It's not enough. It's not enough. Zoma the Spirit will do 3,100 burn. But it will not matter. He needed more back row. Yami Marik did not get it. And Akiza goes to top 8 of the tournament. Great play by Akiza. Really good duel from both of them. Just a little unlucky with Marik not drawing his trap cards. Most of his monsters were drawn. He even had multiple Mystic Tomatoes in his hand, for crying out loud. Alright. So, Akiza shall move forward. The next duel will be Fake Jack versus Kite. Okay, this should be a good duel. Fake Jack took down, what is his name? Hellkaiser Zane. He could take down Kite. I don't know if he can actually do that. I'm just making up nonsense. We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and set this up, everybody. It's time for Fake Jack and Kite. Place your bets, people. Place your bets. It'll be worth it. Place your bets. Both these characters are pretty good duelists. I know Fake Jack isn't the best Jack, but he still has all that old Jack charm to him, so he's strong. And we know Kite is just actual strong. Like, he's real power. He's 4,000 attack point power. He's got Obelisk the Tormentor as an Exceed monster, basically. That thing scares me. That thing scares the crap out of me. Alright. And we're good to go. Let's start this duel, guys. Kite versus Jack. The battle of the blondes. The battle of the wannabe freaking Kaibas. Even though Fake Jack is a wannabe Jack who wants to be Kaiba. Alright, so opening goes to Kite. Kite can get maybe Photon Thrasher. No, okay. Oh, he needs opponent monster, doesn't he? Even though it's level 4. MST kicks in. MST gets rid of Double Dragon Descent. And Medium Piece Golem is here. Medium Piece Golem does 1,600 damage. Does he have back row? He does have back row to help himself. That's good. Alright, Kite seems to be in a little bit of trouble, but he at least has back row to help himself. Oh, it's gone. And it's gone. I was going to say, at least he had the back row, but I was wrong. Oh, we got Big Piece Golem. All right. Big Piece Golem is here, everybody. Kind of a weird thing to summon, but hell, 2,100 attack is a lot, so take it. And he's got himself a Dark Resonator. If he wants, he can go for it, but there's no reason right now because you're going to actually do damage this turn. But at the end phase, if you want to Synchro Summon, nope, he doesn't even want to Synchro Summon. He likes his field. And his opponent is Brick. Kite is in so much trouble. And, well, Fake Jack is also... Nope, Curry Photon says, I'm only taking 2,000 this turn. None of this other bullshit. And he tributes his monster for Big Piece Golem. Love it. Love it. Totally smart. 100% a play I would have made. Totally not upset. Alright, we got Galaxy Zero. Galaxy Zero brings back the Photon Crusher, but he needs another level 4 monster for it to matter. Doesn't look like he has one. Whereas Jack has another Dark Resonator. And that's 2,600 damage coming from the Resonators themselves. Yep. That leaves Kite with just one draw left. His Galaxy Zero was basically wasted. Terrible. Alright, guys. This is the last turn for Kite. He needs a crazy cut. It's over. And it is over. Fake Jack perfects Kite with Big Piece Golem. Unironically, Big Piece Golem of all cards. And there we go, guys. Fake Jack will be moving forward in the tournament. Old Kite had a bit of a brick in his hand. And he forgot to throw it at Jack. Alright. Let's go ahead and move Fake Jack forward. Wow, a lot of people bet on Kite. I feel bad for you. I don't blame you, but I feel bad for you. Alright, the next duel is the Wicked Keith. You guys already got a good example of his freaking scrap deck. And High Mage Kapora, which you got a great example of his entire deck. You guys basically saw High Mage Kapora's whole deck in his duel. Alright, let's go ahead and get this duel going. Place your bets. I'll set it up right now. Do you think a High Mage will make it to top 8? Or do you think that Wicked Keith is too good as a champion? I could go either way, depending on the hand. I would say Wicked Keith obviously would win, but, you know, High Mage Kapora is one of the best of the High Mages. Probably the best of the High Mages. Most consistent. Does have good effects overall, so, you know, he can make things happen if he gets lucky enough. Alright, almost ready to start, guys. I'm looking for Wicked. There he is. Wicked Keith's ready. Let's do this. Wicked Keith and High Mage Kapora. Let's go. Alright, there's your Keith. And where's my Kapora? He's in here somewhere. There we are. Alright, we're good. Welcome, Safadine. Happy to have you here. Alright, looking at this, we have ourselves Preparation of Rites. He already gets Lycanthrope, but he does not have a spell card unless he's lucky. Preparation of Rites, he gets himself a Lycanthrope, and I will not repeat myself. Alright, Fire Formation Tanky, he gets himself G-Mort Warwolf with 2100 attack if he summons it. Graceful Charity, he could throw away a Lycanthrope. He did throw away a Lycanthrope. And Warwolf comes in with Spiritual Force to protect it. Great start. Of course, Scrap Iron Scarecrow doesn't care. So, yeah, your great start might not matter if he has Scrap Iron. That ruins AIs. Scrap Iron Scarecrow literally ruins them. Yusei needed to draw his today. He just didn't. And we got Scrap Breaker, which has the same attack points as the opponent. But Scrap Iron will not allow him to creds. Does not matter. Ring of Destruction's a crazy card. That's 2,000 burn on each character. And he got his Lycanthrope. That's the good news. The bad news is he needs 2 monsters to even do a thing. So even though Lycanthrope has a massive 2,500 attack stat, he can't do a damn thing with it. Yeah, he's got Dark Magician on the field, basically, and he can't even use it. Scrapstorm's like, I don't like this field. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna throw that away. I'm gonna get some lube on the field. Do not take that out of context. And then with that lube, I'm gonna get myself a Scrap Golem into a Synchro Summon, into a Scrap Dragon. Alright, the weakest of his Scrap... Well, the weakest of his Scrap Dragons, I should say. And Scrap Dragon does not use its effect for some reason, but sure. Maybe he wasn't allowed to for some reason. I don't know. And he's got Shogi Knight. Shogi Knight is going to use its effect because he happens to get rid of Scrap Iron Scarecrow. He got it. And Shogi Knight's like, hey, now that we've done this, let Lycanthrope go in for no reason. Oh, yes, there's a reason. Horn of the Phantom Beast. It's at 33. Wicked Keith's in trouble. He takes 600 burn. And the Shogi Knight is going in. Oh, wait. Nope. Wait. Scrap Dragon can save the day. Scrap Dragon will save the day. That monster is not immune to... Oh, it is immune to battle once. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. Scrap Goblin's like, well, I'm going to give you back a card anyway. Pretty intense duel so far. And High Mage Kapora is going to summon Solitude, which is nice, but not nice enough. Scrap Shark is going to die. Horn of the Phantom Beast is like, here, draw a card. And there you go. Yeah, a lot of Kapora's cards are mixed. He has really low-level monsters that work for certain situations, and he has a lot of high-level monsters that work for certain situations. But he's weird. Wicked Keith's in a little bit of trouble. He has not gotten his field spell, which he really needs. Graceful Charity can help him get it, though. He throws away 2 scrap monsters that were high level, which is what's been breaking up his hand. And he at least has a monster this time around. And we got ourselves Shogi Lance, which is perfect because it combos with Shogi Knight and that card. And he's going to use its effect to get out his Shogi Rook. And with this card, he's in complete control of the duel. Shogi Rook and Lycanthrope going in. Lycanthrope does its thing, draws a card. Shogi Rook's going to try and end this duel by using Shogi freaking Knight. And that's going to be it, guys. Wicked Keith is out of here. I don't remember what Shogi Rook does. Sorry. Wow, High Mage Kapora had no fans, which means that anyone that did bet on him made money. Alright. Now let's go ahead and see. High Mage did make it to top 8. It's always Kapora, though. The next... Oh, wait. There's more High Mages left. I forgot. It's High Mage Sekmatin, the last of the mages to survive. This High Mage is the Water Mage. And Sekmatin will be taking on Crow, the champion of champions. So let's see who is better. I'm starting to think that everyone that sees Alexi, do not bet with Alexi. They are not very good at the betting. They need help. They need help with their bets. The bet with the best better. Don't bet against the best better. Even if they're trying to help you, they're not really trying to help you. They're liars. I wouldn't trust anybody in this chat with your money. Your fake money. Alright, but if you want to trust me, I'll help you out right now. High Mage Sekmatin is going to lose to Crow. It should be obvious, but that's what's going to happen. That is a tip from Cooper. He's trying to help out his fans that want money. And it looks like we're ready to start the duel. Let's do this. High Mage Sekmatin. And good old Crow. I trust Cooper, not trusting Cooper. Oh, okay. And Crow already starts with Black Whirlwind, a beautiful start. Blizzard is a weird card to start with, but you know what? It gets some Zephyr, I guess. It's still not the best card to start with. Unless you have the Bora card. No, okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. And Pato Greed will help Sekmatin out a little bit. He's got Umi already, which is nice for his deck. Mother Grizzly is okay. Doesn't get a buff, but it's okay. And Black Sonic removes it from play. Alright. That was his Black Sonic, everybody. Umi's gonna... Oh, no, he didn't get Umi. He hit Torrential Reborn, which is worthy of a hit. Does he get a monster that is normal? Yes, he does. He gets Shura of the Blue Flame. Shura is going to give him nothing. Well, he'll get something, but he lost everything else. You might as well pick Zephyr so you have something. He doesn't get anything. I was wrong. It has to stay on the field. And just like that, Deep Sea Diva. Oh, God. That could make something big. Or you could just go for double attack at this point. Yeah, you might as well just go for double attack. It's more damage. And with double attack, Crow's in a little bit of trouble. He lost his whole field. And his opponent has Synchro Summoned on him before Crow could even Synchro Summon. It's the Sea Dragon Lord. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to pronounce that. It's too much. He gets back Deep Sea Diva. That's dangerous. Alright, Crow, you need a monster like Bora to come back. Man, I'm good. I am so psychic. 100%. Zephyr gives him freaking, what is it called? Armor Master, which is the safest card in the world when it comes to battle. Oh, he's got Gale on top of that. Gale, you might as well use your effect just to be safe. You never know when shit happens. So, Gale, go ahead and do your thing. Well, that's not a monster effect. That's a spell. Well, Gale, do your thing, but he has 3,000 attack now, so you can't even beat him. Holy shit, that's really bad. And Deep Sea Diva is back yet again, and this time it's going to pick out another Spine Gilman. Oh, we have an even better set. Oh, yeah, that one's really good. Holy shit. Gungur, that card is amazing. Gale is dead, Crow is bricked, and a High Mage is kicking his ass. You didn't trust me, right, Alexi? You totally bet on the other person, right? 100% you did. You wouldn't trust me. No one trusts me. Oh, it's Gale. Gale's good. Gale will find a way to help him. Alright, Gale will weaken Gungur to a point where he can kill it. No, it won't. I'm going to go check the bets real quick. Yeah, not a lot of people bet on Sekmatin. Cyrus is rich. Arik, no, I'm sorry. You're not going to make any money on this one. Should never trust me. I'm terrible at Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even play the game. Alright, 2,300 goes in. Ignoring the 2004 series, I'm pretty good at that one. Somewhat good. Alright, there we go, guys. And it looks like the champion of champions, Crow, is gone. High Mage Sekmatin kicked his ass. Yikes. Yikes. Don't worry, there's still champions left in the tournament. I know Zexal's still here, right? Probably, maybe. I think so. Yeah. There's still a champion left in this tournament. Alright, High Mage Sekmatin moves forward to top 8. The next duel is Jasmine versus Jaden. Alright, this should be a good duel. This is GX and GX. Alright, Jasmine, Jaden. Go ahead and place your bets, people. Go ahead and place your bets. Elemental Heroes are Wing Beast cards. Neither of these characters are champions, so I can't give you any pointers. And both of them have bronze medals on their chest, so I can't give you any pointers. Can't bet? Why do I want to laugh? Maybe I'm teaching you guys not to fucking bet your money ever. In real life, never do it. This is what happens. You end up with 0. This is exactly what happens. Jasmine. There we go. Look, there's two things that happen if you bet money in real life. One, you lose it all, which is the more likely one. Two, you become a money goblin, where you literally hoard your money. That's the only two options. There's no in between. All it takes is time to figure out which one you are. Alright, well, we got a set. And we got Elemental Hero Avion, which is not a good card. Why the hell did he summon that in attack mode? And wait, you just buffed his monster. Oh, it doesn't matter. You have Ryza. Oh, God, he's going to have to call. Oh, no, he got rid of the trap. Okay, that's smart. Yeah. So even though he got the buff, right now she started with Ryza. That's super crazy. So yeah, if we're going along with what I'm saying, that means Cyrus will be of the poor soon. Yeah, he's going to be the one that loses all his money soon, because there is no in between. All it takes is time to figure out which one you are. Yeah, no, Jaden's going to die. Guys, Jaden is like actually dead. I hope you guys are okay with that. He's not making a comeback. And Monster Reborn brings back... That is a desperate-ass Monster Reborn if you're bringing back Avion. Into a tribute set and no back row? Yeah, that's the end of the duel, folks. Unless she doesn't draw another monster, because she probably won't attack with Ryza. Yep, she drew it. It's over. It's over, folks. That's probably Necro Shade. It's over. Jasmine kicked his ass. Perfect victory. Jasmine did not even care about that duel. He had nothing. His Destiny draw was Monster Reborn, and it did exactly what it was supposed to. It killed him. Jasmine is the winner. He got no fusions that duel. Very unlucky Jaden. No King of the Swamps, no fusion sages, no nothing. So, the next duel will be Sora, who went super ham last duel and took out a champion, versus Wicked Gekko, a non-champion. In fact, Wicked Gekko has no achievements. Sora does. Wicked Gekko has 0 achievements. Sora has been to Worlds. That's the best I can say for Sora. And that's a good thing to say. Going to Worlds is not easy. Especially now. Now, if you make it to Worlds, you're insane. You're an actual good duelist. Alright. Now we need Gekko. Where is Wicked Gekko? And I am ready to start this duel. I forgot to do bets, so you better bet fast, because I'm not going to give you much time. I'll give you time. Just bet fast either way. No cheating. I misspelled Gekko because I was going so fast, so I apologize for that. Let's go. Here we go, guys. It's time. Let's see who will get the top 8. Will it be Sora, or will it be the wick shit I gotta get his face? The Wicked Gekko. I forgot that one of these guys needed a face. Found him. We're good. Lots of back row from Gekko. That's a good start for him. And MST got rid of it. Ooh. Ooh, really good start for Sora. Sora definitely needs that, and now he just needs his, what's it called? He needs Edge Gem Sabers. Nope, God said no. Everyone in chat, if you're here with an emote, you guys, I know some of you are new subs. God says no in chat. It happened. There we go. Battle for Artemis is too late to the party. Will not get to do anything. And 1600 goes in. Punch in a box. Go punch yourself. All right, go punch yourself. Good job. There we go. I see chat now. Oh, he just top decked what he needed. And his top deck was the Edge Gem Sabers. With this, he can summon his Frightful Bear. This bear is his strongest card. This one has the most attack points because it eats monsters and gains 1,000 per monster. So he's at 3,200 right now. Death Toy Scissors Bear, the unkillable, versus Gekko with Graceful Charity. Alright, Graceful Charity didn't do a damn thing, did it, Gekko? You're going to need to do something else. Figure something else out. And Edge Gem Sabers is like, I want to come back. And he's got himself a Fluffle Bear. And he's going to go in. Goodbye, Artemis. He hungers for more. Now he's at 4,200 attack. And the Fluffle Bear is like, man, if I top deck a Polly, I can make 2 bears, and then it's over. Nope, Fluffle Bear brings back Polly for itself, and now he just has to top deck any monster that isn't another Edge Gem Sabers, and he wins. And Premature Burial is desperate, but I understand. Bountiful Artemis is desperate, but I understand. You might as well... Okay, get rid of the Edge of Sabers. He can't fuse again. Granted, he wins just by attack points unless you have a trap that stops the attack. A game-winning attack goes through and is successful. The winner is Sora. Perfect victory. Perfect. Once again. Alright, Sora is going really ham this tournament. Not a lot of people bet on Sora, which is weird. Like I said, Gekko has no achievements. Sora does. Yeah, so Sora, top 8, has not actually made anyone... Like, I'm not sweating. He's really good. He's really good. He's never stressed. He's just winning his duels extremely easily. No matter if they're champions or weak people. So, the next duel is going to be Camula versus Zexal. Vampires versus Utopia. These are 2 champions that are still left in the tournament. There's actually 4 champions left in the tournament, but who cares? After this, there will only be 3. Now, this should be a good duel. Both these characters are one-time champs. Both these characters are good characters. They both have effective decks that do interesting things. I would say Utopia is way stronger, but Camula's deck is actually pretty fast. So, we'll see. We shall see. And let me go find Zexal. The only problem with Zexal is, like, once in a blue moon, he does not draw 2 level 4 monsters, even though his whole deck is level 4 monsters. Once in a blue moon, he's just like, shit. I drew all my spells or my traps that help me or something. I don't know. Or he draws the level 4 monsters that require other level 4 monsters to already be on the field. But we'll see. I'm sure he'll have level 4s this time around. Because he gets his Go Giant, he's in a good position. That's all it really takes for him to be okay. That monster's pretty busted. So we got Zexal, we got Camula, we got money coming in. Since they're 2 champions, I'm going to check. Nope, no bets on this one. Everyone was a coward when it came to this bet because it's too hard of a duel to bet on. I understand. Camula has less of the vote, though, by a lot. Zexal has 64%, but she started with Vampire Kingdom and the Vampire Hunter, which I don't think works on this guy. But still, Vampire Hunter's a good card. And he's got Goblinberg. There's the card we were looking for. Goblinberg combos into Star Drawing. You know it's happening. He gets Utopia. He gets to draw a card. Really good start from our buddies Zexal here. And he draws a card. He evolves once more. Why the hell not? Utopia, Ray of all choices. Is he going to use an XYZ bullshit? Yep, rank up I meant, but whatever. Rank up bullshit. He uses the Astral Force. The Astral Force creates Utopia Beyond with 3,000 attack points. Utopia Beyond's like, wait a minute, bust this. Yeah, we're going ghost busting. And 3,000 attack goes through. Yep, Camula takes 3,000 damage immediately. Beautiful, beautiful turn. And she has nothing. No back row, only monsters in her hand, so she's screwed. The attack comes through. It's Vampire Sorcerer. That's one of the few cards that can give her a comeback because she can get Lord, which can get her Genesis. And if it's Genesis, she can at least beat him in battle. Only Genesis could do it, though. Lord will leave the field to summon... This leaves this to summon Lord. She did get Genesis. That's her ultimate monster. And Genesis is 500 more than Beyond. So Beyond has failed. Her boss beats his boss. And now he just brings it right back. And if he has some sort of equip, he can win. Oh, nope. Utopia Buster's better than an equip because it does 3,000 damage and ends the duel instantly. And the winner is Zexal. Even though it looked like she had a comeback possibility, she needed back row to protect her. And just like that, Zexal wins. Beautiful. Most people bet on Zexal. That was understandable. I understood. It could go either way, but Zexal was better. Zexal was better. Alright, looking in our fights, we only have 1 fight left of top 16. And this fight is 2 other champions. Zane, Truesdale, and Jack Atlas. This should be a good duel, and a very hard duel to bet on. Jack took down so many strong characters today. And Zane took down no one strong. I will say it was no one of mention. Probably the weakest of the high mages. So, let's just go ahead and get into our duel. Who do you guys want to see win? Jack or Zane? Me, personally, I'm a Jack fan. I love Jack Atlas. But, hey, we'll see. Zane Truesdale's a really, really good duelist. When he is playing well. But Jack Atlas is also really, really good and can come back. He has that comeback possibility. Just like we saw when he fought Yusei, and Yusei was wrecking him. All Jack had to do was hold on by 600 life points and do it. Alright, here we go, guys. It's time for Jack Atlas versus Zane Truesdale. Fingers crossed Jack can do this. This is going to be his hardest challenge yet. I know Yusei was tough, but Zane is scarier in his own way. So, Jack's going to open the duel. Hopefully that's a Dark Resonator to hold the field, or at least a clock. And it might not, because he got a special summon, and Cyber Phoenix protects him from traps that target, so that's even better. Yep, Dark Resonator was a good start, but not in this case, because Zane can special summon. Alright, Jack, figure something else out, because that didn't work. Axe Dragonood is not strong enough. Powerful level 4 tuner monster. But wait though, my boy Jack has an idea. He got his Red Dragon Archfiend. That's a very good card. Red Dragon Archfiend can definitely take down most of Zane's monsters except for Chimera Tech and Cyber End Dragon. Those are the only 2 cards he can't beat. Alright, I'm going to check the bets, see if anyone was ballsy this time. A little bit of balls this time. Yeah, Jack has a 15k bet from Cyrus, whereas freaking Zane has a 25k bet from Torvaz. That's really good. But it's close. It's still 50-50. It's 54 to 46. Phantom King High Ride is here to take out that Cyber Phoenix, which is what he wanted to have happen, because now he gets to draw a card. And Red Dragon Archfiend is going to go ahead and just let that happen, sure. So, Zane, what do you got now? Because your opponent is staring at you with some real big shit. Cyber Dragon's cute, but it ain't very strong. Pot of Greed is desperate. Poly. Old school Poly. Wow. Okay. Chimera Tech with 3200 attack is worth. I admit it. I admit it. It's 100% worthwhile. It beats everything. So, Red Dragon Archfiend will die in damage, and the other one will die as well. So, Jack lost everything. Shit. He had to do an old school Poly, but it worked out in the end. MC Kirby, thank you so much for being here, but the Dark World Shackles will not allow him to... Why didn't you attack it? Why did you not get rid of that card? It's Chimera Tech. Do not let him keep it. Do not let him keep it. If he draws Heavy Storm, I'll be so mad at you. I don't care if you're doing 500 burn. You can't risk it. Sir, you cannot risk it. Do not let him keep that. For the love of God, you're letting him draw more cards. Stop. Please stop. If he gets MST or Heavy Storm, I'm going to be so upset. Alright, he did not get it. Vice Dragon, go kill it. The 500 burn does not matter. Just kill that thing. Mad Archfiend does piercing. Maybe that'll tempt you. There we go. Oh, thank God, Jack. Thank you, God. Oh, Cyber Larva. That's such a good card. Alright, Cyber Larva's going to hold the field for a bit. Buying Zane more time to get even more of his powerful cards. Cyber Larva thinks it's funny and destroys the Mad Archfiend. Damn it. It's such a good card because you don't take any battle damage. Big Bang Chop will not help him. And just like that, it does nothing. And we got Cyber Larva. So what will he do? He tributes it for Cyber Dragon. A little desperate, but he does have Evolution Burst. It's gone, everybody. He's now in control of the duel. It's a very back and forth duel, but now Jack is bricked. He's out of cards. The 2100 comes through. Battle Fader saves the day. Battle Fader does save the day. But even if he gets Vice Dragon, he's going to have to set it. Oh, no, he has a tuner, but he has no level 4 synchros. Alright, and his opponent... No! No! He got Cyber Twin Dragon! The old Brokes! That's the old Brokes right there. Cyber Twin's going to bring him back into this duel. Jack lost everything. Jack, are you still bricked? Do you have an idea? He has no ideas. He has no idea what the hell he's doing. He's going to die. He's going to die. You can't do that. You can't make Cyber End Dragon that way. It's already a twin. I won't allow it. Oh, shit. Jack's taking 28 to the face. He had 2 Battle Faders. Okay, that makes more sense why he was not playing that. Okay, Battle Fader's back. Gotta play something else, buddy. Clock Resonator's real desperate in attack mode. You probably should have put it in I guess you wanted to get rid of that card. I understand. I'm not happy about it, but I understand. Alright, Jack, lose your clock. That's a shame. Lose your Battle Fader. Lose the duel. Fuck. Jack has to top deck his way. If he doesn't top deck a monster, he straight up loses. And he lost. And my boy lost, because Cyber Twin Dragon's busted. Game-winning attacks coming in. 28, one more. What was your trap? Crimson, yep, you need Red Dragon's Archfiend to activate that. Ah, Jackie boy lost. Zane Truesdale's too damn good. When Zane's good, he's good. You gotta fear him. Zane Truesdale wins. Torvaz, good job. You get some money. Jack can take down Yusei, but he can't take down GX. We have made it to top 8. Your top 8 competitors are Champion Zane Truesdale, Champion Zexal, Bronze Medal Sora, Bronze Medal Jasmine, High Mage Sekmatin, Bronze Medal High Mage Kapora, Fake Jack, and the best bronze character in the game with like 6 bronze medals, Akiza. Alright guys, here we go. Akiza versus Fake Jack. 5Ds versus 5Ds. I only put F Jack because I'm upset about the real Jack losing. Alright, I'm going to set up the duel right now. I'm looking for Akiza as we speak. And then Jack. Akiza beat Yami Marik, that is correct. He did not draw enough trap cards. He did not draw enough trap cards to deal with her. Plus, she got like 2 freaking wall of thorns to stop him. It was brutal. It was brutal to watch. Alright, Akiza's all ready to go. I just need Fake Jack. You know what? If the real Jack can't do it, I'll have to believe in the Fake Jack. You could do it. I believe in you, buddy. You're the man with the plan. Alright, here we go, guys. Fake Jack versus Akiza. To open up this duel, Fake Jack will get Graceful Charity. Graceful Charity throws away 2 cards he did not need, and he set passes. Alright, Akiza just gonna get Lone Fire. Yep, Lone Fire is really good. That gets Talia. Usually, she can sometimes pick other things, but Talia is what she likes. Talia is gonna go in and not destroy Dark Resonator. Good job, Jack. Now play another monster and kill Talia as quickly as you can, please. Or Dark Hole, sure, why not? You know what, that's the same. No, that's even better. You really played Akiza's AI there, Fake Jack. Good job. And with that monster, he's going to do over 3,000 damage. That's 3,100 damage right now. She messed up big. She messed up super big because he could still synchro. He's not going to, but he still could. And she's going to summon Lord Poison. A very good card in this situation, actually. Lord Poison, if you kill it, Jack, you actually end up losing the duel. You do not want to kill that monster by battle. And yet, you look like you're going to. Nope, he wouldn't do it. He's not willing. He is not willing to kill that. Oh, but now that Botanical Lion's way stronger. And that Botanical Lion's even stronger than I thought. So he's going to go ahead, or she's going to do a 25 period. Oh my god, that's brutal. So much. And she's like, okay, if you won't do it, I'll do it myself. We're getting Talia. Whether you like it or not, you're fighting her. And Prideful Roar says, screw Talia. Get the hell out of here. Alright, Akiza is now in trouble. Oh no, she's not in trouble because he's not going to synchro. He's Fake Jack. He needs the other monster. He has the wrong monster right now. Naturia Cherries. You would never. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, it's just because he's that weak. And 2,800 burn. Next turn he loses. Next turn the duel is over. Plus he has 100 attack points, which is really depressing. If he keeps Dark Resonator on the field, he literally loses the duel. There's no way to come back. And he plays Medium Piece Golem yet again, but like I said, no level 7 Synchro for good old Fake Jack. Unless he does, he's just not doing it to piss me off, which is a possibility, but we'll just pretend that's not happening. And she gets 2 cherries, which means she can Tribute Summon, even though she already has game. It looks like Akiza is going to semis, guys, which is her favorite place to be. She always makes it to semis and then loses immediately. And with Botanical Lions on the field, Cherry, please stop. You don't need to attack. You already have game, just attack the piercing guy. You can attack either guy, it doesn't matter. There you go. And just like that, guys, Jack Atlas, or Fake Jack Atlas, is out of our tournament. Akiza makes it to top 4 for the millionth time in her career. We're getting close to 1 million, honestly. It's getting crazy. She's too crazy for this. Alright, Akiza takes that W. She is now in top 4. The next duel is the Battle of the High Mages. Will it be the Mage of the Meadow or the Mage of the Sea? Who do you guys like more? Ocean decks or Meadow decks? I think Kapora's deck is very interesting. I think Sekmatin's deck is actually better than I thought, but Kapora's deck definitely has a lot of options in it. Sekmatin has options as well, though, since he's a Synchro user. Either way, go ahead and place your bets, guys. Go ahead and place your bets. Which High Mage is making it to top 4? Let's see here. Yeah, no, that's true. Which High Mage is going to the finals? Because Akiza can't do it. She always fails. The second she gets to top 4, that's like, hey, she's an amazing duel. She made it this far, and then she just drops the ball immediately. She just drops the ball. So Sekmatin of the sea and freaking Kapora of the meadow are going to be going at it. And we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and set this up, guys. Kapora versus Sekmatin. Now, obviously, I'm going to find their faces as quickly as I can. At least if we have one face, that's good enough for now, because you know who's who. Sekmatin is blue, and the other guy is green. And oh god, Kapora starts with Lycanthrope, the boss. And the boss is here, everybody. Lycanthrope is very good. So what are you going to do about it, huh? This man has Exceed monsters, ritual monsters, tribute monsters. He has the whole shebang. And there we go. We have a defense monster, which is not a good position to be in. Graceful Charity is very good, though. Throw away a couple cards you don't need. Fire Formation Tanky give you a card you do you do need. Gmorph Warwolf is very good. Pot of Greed on top of that. Cooper, the High Mage of the Clowns. That's what I would be, wouldn't it? Alright, Mother Grizzly's going to go in. Mother Grizzly is going to go ahead and get out Spine Gilman, which is not strong enough to survive. I would have searched another Grizzly, but hell to each their own. Maybe High Mage Sekmatin has an idea that I don't understand. Well, he's got Deep Sea Diva. He gets that every time, I swear to God. And Deep Sea Diva gets another Spine Gilman, but this time he's forced to go for this. Yep, you have to. And he gets out his Sea Dragon Lord blah blah blah. And even though 2300 is usually a pretty good amount of attack, it doesn't matter when Mirror Force is on the field. Plus, his other monster was way stronger anyway. He beats you by 200. And Spiritual Force makes... Oh, God, is the duel over? I guess he doesn't do much burn with that card. Oh, Compulse. Brutal. Ritual monster back in the hand is brutal. He has ritual spells, but still. Yep, High Mage. You need another Deep Sea Diva or you're going to lose this. Because you can win right now if you get that Sea Dragon back out. Destiny Draw kicks in. It's got to be good. Graceful Charity. It's got to help you. You need some Deep Sea Divas. Umi could help too if you get a big enough monster in general. And he did get Deep Sea Diva. Okay, Deep Sea Diva's back. Deep Sea Diva gets him Lost Blue Breaker. And then he Synchro Summons for the Dragon, which will have 2500 attack. Which means it can now match the Lycanthrope in attack points. And now I was wrong about everything. I'm always wrong. None of this mattered. Not a damn thing about this mattered. The duel is over. I hope you guys had fun while it lasted. High Mage Kapora proves to be the strongest character. He's going to get back his ritual spell. He could do it again. He proves to be the strongest of all the High Mages yet again. And yeah, unless that's a Mirror Force. But honestly, I thought, yep, it's a TT! It wasn't Mirror Force because Graceful Charity was his Destiny Draw. But Solitude does not have enough attack to end the duel. He lost all of his best cards. He lost all of his best cards. What is he going to do now? He draws the Dragon Dwelling in the Deep. That's right. Kapora's in trouble, but he gets to keep the monster because of Spiritual Force. He just needs the Shogi Lance. If he gets Shogi Lance, he could summon his XYZ. Oh, he's got something called a Wave Counter. That ain't what he needed, apparently. Might be another Solitude for all we know. More Wave Counters. And at 1900 attack, it is another Solitude. Holy shit. He can't kill the monsters. He needs 2 beater monsters, not 1. Alright. It's got 3 wave counters now. Is that 3rd Solitude? I'm sorry. Does the game allow that? Does the game allow a deck to hold 3 Solitudes? They're so good. And we got Mermaid Archer, which is good enough. And Mother Grizzly, which is... Well, you should have done that last turn. He has Spiritual Force for crying out loud. Just get rid of all the... He does have 3 Solitudes on the field. Oh, wait, that's not a Solitude. I know that card. It looks like Solitude, but it's not. It is a Solitude. I'm wrong. Holy shit, they're all Solitude. He drew 3 Solitudes. He got super unlucky. Alright, more dragon shit. He top decked it? He top decked another ritual spell? Oh shit! Lycanthrope returns! All of the traps are in the back though, and Mirror Force was one of them. We should have known. We should have known. This duel's about to turn all the way around. The wave counters are up to 6 now. I don't even know what they do, but they're up there. And he's got more dragons dwelling in the deep. There we go. There we go. And that's a lot of damage. 3,500. 3,300. My brain was wrong. Sorry about that. And it looks like Kapora, even though he's usually the best of the High Mages, even though he had a great turn, his opponent turned it around on him after 1 TT. He already used Mirror Force, so we know that's useless. Probably useless. Unless it's a TT, who knows? He needed Raigeki, though. And Arm C Hunter is here. This is the game-winning attacks. Looks like the duel has ended, everybody. The winner is... Oh, he's going for the Diamond Dust kill. With that, he does 2,500 burn, and that is the end, everybody. The winner is Sekmatin. He takes down the High Mage Kapora. Kapora had more options, but Sekmatin held on by an inch of his life and took out the whole field. Good job, Sekmatin. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on. Sekmatin will move on as a top 4 competitor. He's trying to take Kapora's spot as the best high mage. The next duel will be Jasmine, another character who is surprisingly good, and Sora, another character who is surprisingly good. Sora has a silver medal on his chest somewhere, and Jasmine has a lot of bronze and silver medals. So this duel should be pretty even, but we'll see who's actually better. Honestly, this one could go either way. I'm going to say it. This one can go either way. Good luck to whoever bets on whoever. Alright, welcome, Esper Girl Prodigy. And... Jasmine. And Arc 5. Sora. I'm ready to start the duel. I hope you guys placed your bets while you had the chance. This is it. Sora versus Jasmine. Neither of the characters in this game are an underdog. Both of them are similar in skill. Both of them are similar in power and similar in record. In fact, I actually don't know which one is better in general. They both can play really well. And Harpy Lady 1 will go in. And Furnimal Cat dies, but she's not done yet. Swallow's Nest's like, hey, what if I got Harpy's brother out here? That's even better. Not really. Harpy Lady 1's actually valuable. I don't know why she got rid of it, but still. And she's not done yet. I'm sorry. She's not even done. She's hungry. She has more Harpy's brothers, and she wants Sora to burn. Sora, you're going to pay with your life points. Almost half your life. All right, and we got ourselves... Ooh, the owl gets Polly. The owl gets Polly. You know what he's doing. You all know what's happening. Polly's here. And the monster he wants is... Is that the bear? The bear of power. He's going to overpower her. She has no back row, so yeah, it's happening. You're going to get overpowered, Jasmine. You're going to get overpowered. That demon bear is going to kill you. But that's a good spell. That's a good spell. That's a good monster. Jasmine's got this. Jasmine's got this in the bag. She's like, I can't just let Alexis and Mindy be the only ones with championships. I need a championship. I want to be one of them. Alright, Destiny Draw comes through. He's got himself Furnimal Leo. Furnimal Leo does beat the monster, but all she's going to do is search for a better one when you do that. That's all she does. She's just like, you know what? You killed that. Well, now I have a monster with 2,100 attack. Good job, bro. And if I summon another monster, you could possibly lose the duel. Oh, Willow Wing Crown is not the best, but honestly is enough to win the duel. Sora has lost. Jasmine takes it to top 4, everybody. Taking out the Arc 5 character, taking out the fusion monster. Sora is out of here. Jasmine can go as far as top 4 today because she's the one that has to take on a champion. Either she's fighting Zexal or Zane. Here we go, guys. That was 50-50 in chat. Wow. That was 50-50. Makes sense. I did say it was about that level. But Jasmine took it. So, guys, we are on the final top 8 battle. It will be Zexal and Zane. Both these characters are insane in their power. Insane in their strategies. But I don't know which one will win today. I'm going to go ahead and set up the duel. It is basically up to luck on this one. Yep, the whole Zexal series is here. That is correct. Totally not a character. Singular. Alright, I'm about ready to start, guys. Let's see what we got here. It's time for Zane versus Zexal, the last two champions in our tournament, to compete. Looking at it, Super Saiyan Zexal versus Zane. It could go either way, but honestly, Zane does do worse than Zexal usually, just because of his bad plays. Pot of Greed might help him, but we'll see. Future Fusion might help him, but we'll see. I think he went for Cyber End Dragon. He has no Cyber Dragons in his hand. Now we know. Cyber Valley is here, and he just sets set passes. If he can survive long enough, he gets Cyber End Dragon. Cyber End Dragon is 4,000 attack. That's pretty good. Goblinberg is here, though. Is he about to summon 4 monsters in one turn? Well, have 4 monsters in one turn? This man has 4 monsters in one turn. He could double XYZ. Oh, it's over. Zane died. Cyber Valley will buy him 1 turn if he does not get his turn negated after Change Tactics lets this man draw 50 cards. Alright, there we go. We're not done yet. We're never done. Utopia Ray, hello there. Zexal's going to be going ham. We're not done yet. There we go. You're not going to last those 2 turns you need to last, Zane. You're not going to last those 2 turns. He's drawing cards. There we go. Pay another 5. Draw a card. And he's not done yet. Zexal will draw. He has a whole new hand. He has 5 cards in his hand now. Whole new hand. And he's not done yet. He's about to rank up there. I can see because he's still in defense. And rank up magic. Does that negate Cyber Valley? Because that would win him the duel. Utopia Ray 5. Or V. I don't care, actually. And the attack goes in. Cyber Valley does not have its effect anymore. It got negated. And that's shit tons of damage to the face. So that means Zane will lose on his next turn. He will not survive 2 turns. He will not survive 2 turns. Destiny Draw comes through. It's got to be damn good. It's Overload Fusion, but I don't think... Oh, his monsters aren't that strong, actually. The opponent did not summon strong stuff. But Zane has to give up his entire back row to make that work. All the back row has to die. Cyber Phoenix in attack mode is super risky if this fails. And it failed. The winner is Zexal. Everybody, the winner is Zexal. Not a perfect victory, but a damn good one. It was basically perfect. He burned himself, but you know what I mean. And that's going to be game. Zexal takes the W. He's going to the top 4. Alright, going over here. I'm going to put Zexal forward. That was 49% on Zexal, 51 on Zane. Zexal is better than Zane, apparently. If they were ever to fight. Guess it makes sense. Zexal's an actual main character. Zane is just a main, like a main character, but not, not the protagonist. We have made it to top 4 of our tournament. Top 4 has 1 champion in it and 3 non-champions. That is Zexal the champion, Jasmine the non-champion, High Mage Sekmatin the non-champion, and Akiza the master of bronze medals. Let's go ahead and get this started. Akiza, will you put a 7th bronze medal on your chest? Or will High Mage Sekmatin lose to you and you have a chance at your first ever gold medal? A chance is all she'll have. Here we go, guys. Akiza versus Sekmatin. Let's see what happens. The Umi deck versus the plant deck. I'm glad to see there's a Sekmatin fan. That's not something you normally see. Someone like grow onto a character that wasn't already established like in the show or something. Alright. And it looks like we are ready, guys. It's time for Akiza's plants to take on Sekmatin C. Let's see what happens. Now, if Akiza is true to tradition, she will lose right here. This will be her loss. World Tree is a perfect start. You know she needs World Tree. Cherries in attack mode is not a perfect start. It's way better in defense mode. The AI is terrible. Her AI specifically. And that's why she did it. She baited with cherries. She's like, come kill my cherries. I dare you. And then Wall of Thorns kicked in. Now she plays Botanical Line, which is buffed thanks to cherries because it's a plant. And that's going to do 2,400 damage to Sekmatin. Sekmatin, I saw you come back against Kapora, so I'm not worried yet. Umi's going to help you quite a bit. And Mother Grizzly's an okay monster. Random Gamer, thank you for donating $10. That is so nice of you. Holy crap, thank you. All right, Naturia Cherries goes through. He's going to get 2 of those. And those 2 cherries are going to help fill up her field for tributing or synchroing. But still, thank you again. That's so nice of you, Random Gamer. You're awesome. You're really awesome. All right, Foolish Burial kicks in. Dandelion. Okay, well, now you're not allowed. You are no longer allowed to do the thing. You can't tribute. Those tokens specifically. Botanical Lion is... What the fuck? Why? Why on God's green earth are you buffing... Do you not understand Mother Grizzly's effect? I'm starting to get confused. Why did you buff that? Everyone in chat, raise your hand if you understood why she buffed that. If you're as confused as me, put a thumbs down in chat. Or any emote that you happen to have access to. Just do it for me. I need it. It'll make me feel a little bit better. Diamond Dusty's going for the burn. Oh, it destroys her water monster. I didn't even know it did that. And now she lost her. She's not going to special summon anymore. Oh, I see a lot of emotes in chat. Uh-oh. Oh, God. A lot of thumbs down. Yep. And there we go. We popped the monster. Hooray. And it's coming right back. Good job. Shit. She's in trouble. I did say he could come back, but I didn't realize he'd pop her monster. Lord Poison, though. Lord Poison has an effect. It brings back the lion. The lion would be stronger because there's still a token left on the field to buff it. Very good. Very good. All right, so she's back in control of the duel. He only has 2 cards left in his hand. Salvage makes everything, makes it up. Mother Grizzly can help him a lot. Use Mother Grizzly, attack the token. That's my play. I don't know why you disagreed with me. I do not know why you disagreed with me. Now you die. I guess the Mother Grizzly would have died. Fair enough. Now I understand why you disagreed with me. I didn't even know she knew how to use that. She usually messes up with World Tree. Alright, now we have a Destiny Draw. His Destiny Draw is Graceful Charity to try and help him out because he is kind of... He threw away Deep Sea Divas? Did you watch that? Did everybody watch that? He threw away 2 Deep Sea Divas. The card that could have won him the duel. In order, instead, just to crash. He drew 2 of them and threw them both away. Could you imagine how privileged you must be to think you don't need those cards? Akiza, kick his ass. Kick his ass. Do not let this man breathe after that. I don't want to know about him anymore. I don't want him in my tournaments anymore. Wow, what a top deck. I don't want him in my tournaments anymore. Armsea Hunter is stronger shit. I don't even want to think about him. Just get rid of him. Look, use the spell card, pop the monster, attack directly, you win. Beautiful. At least she knows. No! No! She doesn't have a monster! Akiza, this is your chance. Don't you want to stop being bronze? Alright, Lone Fire wins her the duel. This is for game. Talia is here. Talia goes for game. Talia gets removed from play forever. It's gone for good. Son of a bitch. Sekmatin is not leaving, is he? He is not leaving. He's playing more back row. And Botanical Lion. And it's gone. I was going to say he's going to end the duel. I was completely wrong. Alright, and he gets Mermaid Archer. Mermaid Archer will do 1,400, leaving her below half life points, putting her in a death. If she does not top deck a monster, she can lose. She top decks Rose Witch, which is good because if she has tribute monsters in her hand, she can get them next turn. So she's back. Nope, Torrential Reborn. She takes burn. He has the monster. And what's worse is if he draws another one, he can probably not win the duel, but he could do really good. He top decks Armsea Hunter. Armsea Hunter is strong enough. Wall of Thorns. It's over. No more bullshit. Akiza's going to Grand Finals using Rose Witch's effect to summon Titanial, the tyrannical card. Alright, there we go. Akiza in a desperate duel goes all the way to Grand Finals. It's been years since I've seen her make it to Grand Finals, but here we are. Akiza in Grand Final. She is there. She's waiting. She fought for her goddamn life to get here. Now the question is, will her opponent be another character that has been to finals but has never quite grasped the trophy? Or will it be Zexal, a really consistent champion? Let's find out together. All right, everyone place your bets. Here we go. Semifinals is Jasmine and Zexal. Jasmine's been going ham this tournament. She's been knocking out some of the best characters we have seen in tournaments past. But it might not matter because Zexal is a new level of bad. Zexal is a problem. This guy has monsters that can negate her effects. This guy has monsters that can do so much damage to her instantly. This is going to be a brutal duel. This will probably be the hardest duel Jasmine's ever had in her entire career. Whereas Zexal, this feels like his tournament. The way this tournament has gone, this feels like he can win the whole thing. He's got it in the bag. He's a champion. He's about to become a returning champion, get 2 championships under his belt. That's what it looks like. But we'll see. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I'm going to check the bets right after this. Let's go ahead and start this fight. So, looking at the bets. Actually, let me get the face first before I look at the bets. You guys would yell at me. All right, looking at the bets, we have 65% on Zexal and 35% on Jasmine with a 79.2k bet on Zexal from Eternal Hawk and a 25k bet from Ghost Wolf on Jasmine. Ghost Wolf believes. Ghost Wolf truly believes that they could do it. I do too. I do too, Ghost Wolf. Gomlinberg was wasted, sadly, but it's okay. Jasmine doesn't have much. And he's got 2. That's why he was willing to do it, because he has 2. And with that, he already has his combo into Utopia. Here it comes, guys. Utopia is here. Utopia evolves. We're going to see Utopia Ray. Utopia Ray is here. Are we going to evolve it one more time? We're going to evolve it one more time. And with this, we have Utopia, whatever the fuck it is. Utopia Beyond. We got Utopia Buster in there? Yes, we do. We always do. When do we not have Utopia Buster? Alright, and there's 3,000 damage. It's gone. Okay. Moving on. We have Harpy Lady 1 comboing with Garuda the Wind Spirit. And that is going to put Zexal in a bad situation, but you know, he just needs 2 level 4 monsters. Just 2 level 4 monsters, that's fine. He's got reinforcements. There you go. That's what he needs. Goblinberg. There we go. He's got his comeback. He's not a he's a champion for a reason. And this is why he's a champion, everybody. You can't doubt him. This is why he's a champion. She doesn't have any back row. He has a brand new Utopia. She can just keep it as Utopia if he wants to be extra safe. He doesn't, though. He knows he's strong. He knows he's better. So he goes Utopia Prime. And as long as he attacks Garuda, he did good. He did good. He got rid of Garuda, which was the one card that could kind of mess him up. So, Jasmine, what can you do? Because that monster has way more attack than any of your tribute monsters. You can play swords. I like that. I like that. You buy yourself some time because you're in trouble. And rank up magic goes back to the... That's cheating. I 100% think that's cheating. Alright, and with the rank up magic, we will get Say Hello to Utopia Beyond twice. Can she beat it twice? I don't think so. I think she got lucky the first time. And it's gone. She did beat it twice. She doesn't even care about swords. I might have kept swords. I don't know. And there we go. Flying Kamakura. She's out of monsters. She doesn't have any more. She could be winning the duel, but she's out of monsters. And now, Zexal, all you have to do is top deck your Destiny draw. You know what it is, guys. Well, one of 3 things, but still. And Utopia Beyond returns. Now she has to kill it a 3rd time. And it's gone for good! If she can top deck a monster, she's going to Grand Finals and she's taking out a champion. I can't believe it. She got rid of that. Nope, she did not. He's still in the duel, and her monster is not stronger than the Go-Go-Go cards. He is still 100% in this duel, and he still has a Beyond in the grave. And he breaks. Does she have a brick as well? She does not break. Faith Bird, because we have faith. And Ghost Wolf's faith will be rewarded with tons of money. Jasmine is going to Grand Finals. We will have a new champion at the end of this tournament. We just don't know who it's going to be. Oh. Oh! Just like that, Jasmine makes it to grand finals. We are going to have a brand new champ. But we are not going to enjoy that just yet. We need to take a breather before the craziness happens. We're going to see if Zexal could have even beat Sekmatin, of all people, as a champion. So, I'm going to set it up right now. Zexal versus Sekmatin, 3rd place bronze medal breather match. Place your bets. All right. Let's see here. All right. Zexal versus Sekmatin in the 3rd place breather match. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that it's not Akiza in the 3rd place breather match. It's her first chance to try and go all the way. But a GX character that wants to be just like her friend Mindy and Alexis, she's trying to do it too. They both have big dreams, but only one of them will succeed. Alright, I don't know why it's not loading. Do I have to hover you? What the hell do I have to hover you? Alright, let's go to Zexal. Yeah, don't worry about the cops. They never find me. Hopefully. Alright, let's see here. Let's start this duel, guys. High Mage Sekmatin and Zexal. I hope you guys placed your bets while you had a chance. I'm going to look for their faces. Zexal's already ready. I just need the High Mage. And the duel has begun. I did everything. Literally everything. And we got ourselves Deep Sea Diva, the card he did not use on Akiza, which would have given him a better chance of coming back. And he's just going in, which would have been nice if, you know, he could have beat it, but he couldn't, because it needs to die twice. Sea Dragon Lord is pretty good, but I'm going to tell you right now, it does not beat Utopia. So if this man gets Utopia, you lose. And that looks like Utopia on the way. Alright, Utopia is here. And of course, we're going to evolve it. Which one do you like more? You want Utopia Prime? Sure. If that's the one you want, extra 10 damage? Sure. Utopia Buster is here. Utopia will do 2,300 damage. And we got Lightning Blade. And Lightning Blade has 3,710 attack. And it's gone. Forever. Alright, one Utopia card gone forever. 3 more to go. And 1,800 attack goes through, and it looks like old Zexal's in a bit of trouble. He needs another combo. And he's got it. Go Giant gets Go Golem. And Kage Tokage, does he have a triple XYZ? I would not know. Let's find out. Nope, just a double. That's fine. I would have kept the Go guy, though. Not the Giant, the other one, the Golem. And Utopia will evolve yet again. And is it going to be Prime again? Okay, now you kill this one forever. And then he'll only have one left. Alright, attack goes through. And Arm Sea Hunter is gone. Alright, Sekmatin, his cards are better than yours, so good luck. The Dragon Dwelling in the Deep is probably not going to help much. I mean, you'll kill that, so at least he doesn't XYZ again, but probably not going to help too much. You got yourself a wave counter. Cool. I haven't figured out what that did. Astral Force is here, so he's already going to evolve to his Beyond form. And Utopia Beyond is here. Moved to the middle of the map for some reason, but sure. And we also have Star Drawing, which is just a nice card. You're going to take the 16, I'm afraid, but the wave counters, maybe that does something. It does nothing. And 3,000 damage. He almost died on that turn. So, oh, wait, what's happening? And it's over. Utopia Prime for game. He also heals. And just like that, that's how strong Zexal can really be when the opponent does have 3 traps to stop him. All right. The winner is Zexal. He gets the freaking 3rd place. Bronze medal on Zexal's chest, anyone that keeps track of this shit. There we go. So, we are moving on to the next duel. The grand finals of our Horizon tournament. We are going to see a brand new champion be crowned right before Worlds next week on Saturday. So, who do you guys think in chat and in bets, but first I want to see chat, Who do you guys think is going to be your brand new champion? Will it be the Winged Beast deck of Jasmine or the Plant deck of Akiza? 5Ds or GX? This is the final bet of the day, so everybody get your bits out, channel points out. I don't care if you have one. You put it in there and you bet on the one you like. This is the last bet of the day. Let's do this. Akiza or Jasmine, your only two choices. Alright. Both characters have made it to top 4 multiple times, and Jasmine's made it to top 2 before. So I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going over to Jasmine. I just realized it's a battle of the redheads. I know Jasmine's more like brownish orange, but it's still a battle of the redheads. Alright, battle of the redheads. Who's stronger? Who's got more fire? Is Black Rose Dragon a fire monster? It might be. Like fire type? It could be. Alright, we are going to start grand finals of our tournament, everybody. Who will be our brand new champion? Looking at the bets, 55% of you believe in Akiza, 45% believe in Jasmine. The second biggest bet is on Akiza from Cyrus at 103k. But the number one bet of the day is on Jasmine of all people. And it's Torvaz with 136,000 channel points. There we go. Jasmine opens the duel with a nice set. Very, very safe to have a set. And she already has World Tree. Akiza has her good card early. Twilight Rose Knight is already here. Twilight Rose Knight special summons Botanical Lion. That brings out the Black Rose Dragon. She's going to end this tournament with her Black Rose Dragon. And she puts the monster with 0 attack in attack mode, and it's gone. That was nice while it lasted. Jasmine, on the other hand, does not like 0 attack points and plays Swift Birdman Joe to get rid of the traps that could have stopped him. And Swift Birdman Joe does 2,300 damage. Alright, Akiza's in trouble. Akiza gets back the World Tree, but that's not what's going to save her. She's in trouble. If she's setting, she's in trouble. Jasmine answers with a Harpy Lady 1 to buff Swift Birdman Joe even further. Mirror Force was on the field, but Birdman did 23 instead, which is good. Alright, Mirror Force is gone for Akiza, but she got a big hit out of it. That was a good use of Mirror Force. Dandelion is here. Can't use them for tribute this turn, but hey, they're here. And, well, that's not tribute if you have that. Oh my god. Is she doing it again? Guys, Black Rose is not leaving. Oh, Splendid Rose. I got the levels wrong. Splendid Rose is good. Splendid Rose is really good. 2,200 and it can attack twice. Jasmine's going to have to take the hit. She is going to go for the double attack. It's going to lose half its attack, but that's 3,300 damage. And just like that, Jasmine takes 1,000 more than she dealt to Akiza. Really back and forth so far. And she's got Harpy's brother, which is not even close to strong enough and is not even going to... She understands she can't do it. Alright, that's a very sad sight when she knows she can't do it. But she has Icarus attack! Does she hit the World Tree? I might have hit the World Tree of all cards, because you do not want to let her keep that. But the Rose Witch is here. If you do not kill that Rose Witch, she will get a tribute summon next turn. So Jasmine, who is desperate right now, she's in a very bad position, has to make a decision. Dark Hole is desperate as hell, and now she's just going to special summon a monster. Lady Ninja Yay could ruin it if she has a wind monster in her hand, but she does not. She has nothing. That was her last card. World Tree's like, oh, I'm just going to pop you, because guess what? I have a monster. It's Botanical Lion. And Akiza almost wins the tournament right now. Jasmine has 1,200 points left. What else? She gets Garuda as a card to save. She has swords! You didn't play that? You had swords and you didn't play it? Are you crazy? Holy shit, Jasmine's not leaving. Jasmine is not leaving. Garuda's gonna do stuff. Oh, wait, it can't. But Ryza can. Ryza's gonna get something. Ryza gets the face down out of there. The attack goes through. It's successful. And Akiza's out. Oh, but she can pop cards. Should have hit that World Tree way earlier. That World Tree was a bigger threat. You're no longer a winged beast monster. You're a plant, and you're also dead. Alright, Swords is still on the field. Swords is still on the field. She has her field spell, but it does not matter because she needs any monster in her deck. But the World Tree will continue to pop. This is her last draw. Jasmine's last chance to have a chance in this duel for her first crown. And that's the best thing she could have drawn. But at the same time, it did not matter because World Tree has 2 counters. You should have hit it when you had the chance. Splendid Rose is back, everybody. At 27, it's a wind monster. It's at 2,700. She buffed her opponent. She's too weak to survive. And Thorn of Malice will end this duel. The winner for the first time in her career is Akiza. Akiza has won it. A very good duel back and forth, but Akiza held control through most of it, and she managed to close it out. So that is going to be it for our Horizon tournament. The tournament right before Worlds, and we find out that Akiza is a champion. There we go. Enjoy your bits. Akiza is a champion. She managed to pull it off in a very back and forth good duel. And she had a couple back and forth duels today. We even got to see Black Rose Dragon. And Moon Rose Dragon. So, that is going to be it, guys. We have made it to the end. Starting next week, Thursday tournaments will simply be YouTube member tournaments that they have decided on. And Saturday tournaments are going to be all of Worlds. Worlds will begin on Saturday next week. Same time, well actually 11:30 a.m. But same time as this one, but 15 minutes earlier. And it will be Duel Monsters. So, who do you think in Duel Monsters is going to be top 4 for Worlds? We'll find out. Only 4 characters can qualify per region. We'll see what happens. Thank you all for being here today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's tournament. And I really hope to see you all next week. No, not they watch alone. They decide the tournaments. They created the tournaments, basically. So, see you all then. Please remember to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Bye, guys. We're not doing Tag Force 3 and Tag Force 6.